This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Denise drops in with the latest on what's happening on the shore. Karen Johnson from the Bridgeville Library talks celebrating 100 years. Alice Ann joins us to chat about the last Fourth Friday in Bridgeville. Albert Miller from A&E Properties has all the details about Live to Lead. Al Frazier swings by for a chat. Gail and Pat from the Sunrise Rotary Club share news about empty bowls. And our friend Kevin Short stops in for a visit. Join us live from Marilyn's Cheer Cafe in Georgetown. Now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Good morning, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. And we are alive, right here, show number 2 at Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe. We are in the Cheer Center in Georgetown, Delaware. There's people already here. The buffet breakfast is being set up. I've already had an egg and cheese sandwich, and you're invited to get in your car, ride your bike, take a walk, hitchhike, however you want to get here, but come on down to the Cheer Center in Georgetown and enjoy a good made-from-scratch, home-cooked breakfast, okay? I got the menu right here, Maryland's Cafe. The breakfast buffet is $8.95 and it's all you can eat. And I was just informed that the home fries are homemade. Marilyn's back there peeling the potatoes and she's making them and cutting them up from scratch, okay? So anyway, good food right here in Maryland's Cafe, right here inside the Georgetown Cheer Center. Now, I have a new timer, okay?
Wow.
Katie is off today. So I'm going to start the timer. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right, and Denise is going to take our picture at some point.
All right.
Here
this
we
should
go.
be a 5-minute
This should
one.
be
And you clicked the 3-minute one, but that's fine.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I got you down for 3.
Really?
3 and 2.
Oh, 3 and 2. All right.
All right.
Well, I added them together. That's 5, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Colin's so smart, the wise one. All right, so good morning.
Good morning.
How are we?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
All right.
You've had an exciting week.
I have had an exciting week. So TV Delmarva is kind of what we've been talking about. It's been the theme of this week.
Right.
TV Delmarva.
Brand new thing.
Yeah, brand new thing. You can actually, this show is live right now on
TV
Delmarva.
So
what you want to do is go to your Roku if you have a Roku player.
Oh, I have a Roku. No, I don't.
It's
What's it
search-
called? Roku.
ROKU, Roku.
Okay, Roku.
Yep, you want
All
to
right.
search for TV Delmarva. It'll come right up. Also, if you have a Fire Stick or a Fire TV or something like that, you know, the Amazon Fire, that you have no idea what I'm talking about.
idea what you're talking
You
about.
can search for
But
TV
somebody
Delmarva
does,
there
the
too.
Fire Stick.
We're live on TV Delmarva there as well. So it's one feed that goes out to all these different places.
Really? What
Yeah.
if I just want to go to Facebook?
You can go to TV Delmarva right now on Facebook. We should be streaming. I haven't checked it actually
Okay.
to see about
All
that
right.
because Facebook's a little weird.
But the big thing is
Facebook's not made
this
for TV.
Fire Stick
Yeah,
and the Roku is a big deal.
it is a big deal. Yeah.
And, you know, like there's hundreds of people already within, what, a day or two?
Since Tuesday, we've had over 600 downloads of our app.
So that's pretty good.
And that's just on Roku. That's not Amazon
Right.
Fire because that just got approved last night.
But this
So-
is a new local TV station
Yeah.
that Colin has started. Mm-hmm. And do you want to mention that there's advertising opportunities?
We
or
can
is that
mention
like a
there's-
secret?
Yeah, no, there's advertising opportunities, and we got a really good deal. I've sent it out to a couple people. We just kind of came up with it
Off the cuff.
over the last few days. You know, we were thinking, you know, what's a good deal for everybody, and I think we've got a really good deal if you want to be an advertiser on TV Delmarva. Like I said, over 600 downloads of our app already.
Right.
And I can give you more on hours watched and
all kinds of
all
technical-
kinds of analytics, but it's safe to say
But it
people
will be
are watching.
It will be the most affordable advertising offer you've had in years.
Yeah, and it's not going to get any more affordable than it will be right now.
Right,
Because
because every week goes
as
by,
the
there's more
demand
people.
increases,
Right,
exactly,
So
yeah.
you're getting in on the ground floor.
Right. Yep.
Hey, it's winding down.
It's
I'm
winding
amazed.
down. Oh,
all right.
thanks for wasting my time by telling me I still have time left.
Oh my
But
God!
anyway,
So-
TV Delmarva, I want you to go to, if you've got a Roku.
I hear it.
Okay.
Can
want
you
me to
hear
wait?
it too?
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, you go ahead. Well, just hold tight now. I hear the music now. We're coming live on the radio, everybody. We've been on Facebook, YouTube, TV Delmarva, and now, right now, we are live on the radio. There you go. Time's up, everybody. All right, so good morning. Good morning to our radio audience, our TV Delmarva audience, our Facebook audience, our YouTube audience. I was just chatting with Colin Walls. We were talking about TV Delmarva and letting everybody know this is a brand new thing. It's Colin's thing, but it's a cool thing. And if you're listening and you're looking for some very affordable advertising to where you could get tons of ads for cheap, Colin is interested in talking to you.
Yeah, I am. That's true. And but it is a limited time offer, so
correct.
It's only going to get more expensive. So get in now and let's sign like a 30-year deal and where you pay up front.
Right. Like that's that 50-year deal out there.
Right, yeah. No, anyway, so TV Delmarva, let's just say real quick what TV Delmarva is.
Okay.
It's actually an online television station. You can download our Roku app. Go to Roku on your Roku and search for TV Delmarva. We're going to pop right up. It's a live feed.
Or use your Fire Log or Fire Stick, whatever it is.
Right, Fire Stick, Amazon Fire. We're developing other apps too.
Right.
But right now we've got the two big ones. It's Roku and Amazon Fire. You can search on your Amazon Fire Stick for TV Delmarva. This show is actually live on there right now.
Okay.
So, and check us out on Facebook.
Check
Lots
us out
of
on
information
Facebook.
there.
We're everywhere.
Other apps
We're
are
like
being
the
developed.
air. We're everywhere.
Right.
How's that?
That's good.
All right.
All right.
Get out of
I'll
here.
See you.
All right. This is the busiest show we've ever had, in case I didn't say that already. Denise is coming up, but we're going to play the collage too. I forgot about the collage. So here's the collage of what is going on today at the show. Weller Does Delmarva. We are inside Marilyn's Cafe in the Georgetown Cheer Center, and we're going to play the collage now.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Denise drops in with the latest on what's happening on the shore. Karen Johnson from the Bridgeville Library talks celebrating 100 years.
Sean.
Alice Ann joins us to chat about the last Fourth Friday in Bridgeville. Albert Miller from A&E Properties has all the details about Live to Lead. Al
somebody
Frazier
take a
swings
picture?
by for a chat.
It's right there on the end.
Gail and Pat from the Sunrise Rotary Club share news about empty bowls.
Okay, here we
And
go.
our friend Kevin Short stops in for a visit.
Okay,
Join
thanks.
us live from Marilyn's Cheer Cafe in Georgetown. Now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Howdy, we are live right here in Marilyn's Cafe in the Georgetown Cheer Center. I can smell the bacon. It looks like they're having a wedding reception in here in the Cheer Center. And I had shared with my wife, Denise, I said, I think it is a pig farmer having the wedding here. And so that way there was the smell of bacon. But that was a joke, so I was just messing with you.
And I did not get it.
Well, that's okay. I was just messing with her, giving her a hard time. So Denise has got up early. Now, I've got a new timer today because Katie is off today, and I'm working the timer. So this is our brand new timer, and I'm going to go ahead and start our segment. Is that all right?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I got it on the wrong thing. Here we go. Timer started. So this is Denise Weller, everybody, and you come on and you tell us what's going on. Last week you were on, and we did something downtown Milford. We went to the Riverwalk Freedom Festival.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Fireworks were great. Plead the Fifth was great.
Great music.
Great music. So what's going on this week, today,
Okay.
tonight, or
Well,
whatever?
today I'm just going to be talking about the Ladybug Music Festival in downtown Milford.
Okay.
My friend Watha Hostetler is going to be playing there.
What's she playing? She plays
She plays in a group called the Delmarva Ramblers.
the Delmarva Ramblers. Everybody
Yes.
knows Watha.
Yes.
But you know, she plays numerous instruments.
She does. She
I
plays
think
the
she-
mandolin and what is the other?
I think she plays a guitar and a fiddle.
Yeah, she's good.
She is good. And she sings.
She does sing.
She comes over to our house, and what you and your friends play dominoes?
Oh, I love Domino Day.
Okay, so Domino Day at Fine Day Farm. And does she sing for you guys then?
Well, not during Domino Day. Like at Christmas time, we'll have
Oh,
like a
okay,
little Christmas
okay.
gathering, and
All
then
right.
we'll
So-
sing.
So what is it called again?
Okay, it's the Ladybug Music Festival. It's at downtown Milford. It's a celebration of women in music. So
Women
all
in
the
music.
groups are of women.
Okay.
Okay, because I asked her, there is a man in her group, and I said, so that's not all women, and they said, well, the majority, like the lead, always has to be the
The
women.
people in charge are women.
Well, it's just this particular festival.
Okay.
Anyway,
That's today.
that's today.
Okay, where
And
at?
I started. Well, it's downtown Milford.
Okay.
and I counted 41 performing artist groups.
Wow.
Okay. And they're going to be in 14 different areas playing throughout downtown Milford.
That'll be cool. So you kind of just walk around.
Yeah,
It's a
like-
beautiful day out for that.
Right. And there's all kinds of genres. In other words, Watha's group plays bluegrass, gospel, classic, and country, but today they're just focusing on bluegrass. But
Okay.
she was telling me there's going to be punk down there, like punk rock or whatever.
punk rock, yeah,
there'll
that's
be
my stuff.
country. There'll be all kinds of singing down there, all kinds of
Something
music.
for everybody. Is this a free?
It is free.
Okay.
They advertise it's all female, all fun, and all free.
And free parking and free fresh air.
People love free stuff, don't they?
Don't they?
I love
They'll
it.
be down there.
Yeah.
All
Anyway,
right.
it starts at 3 and it goes to 8 o'clock. And you can go on their website and download this schedule.
And take it with you.
Yes.
So you'll know what's going on.
That's right, because all those different areas, all different times, you would want to know. So the website is www.theladybugfestival.com. And then make sure you click on Milford, because this is also going on in Wilmington. I don't know if it's today or not, but Watha was telling me that in order to be part of this,
Right.
you had to send in a CD of
Oh, like
your
a
music.
demo.
Yeah, like a demo. And she said it's tough. Wilmington, they didn't get accepted, but Milford, they
Really?
did. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
she's very proud to be playing in her hometown.
I bet she is. So-
Yeah.
Well, go Watha.
Go Watha.
All right. Anything else going on in our world today?
Well, yeah, tonight.
What?
Today's a big day.
Oh, that's right.
I'm supposed to be, after I get finished here,
Okay.
I will be supposedly going to Fort Delaware with my sister.
Okay.
And also, we are having family night tonight, where we are going to have dinner,
Movie night, too.
barbecue, and then a movie.
So we're having a barbecue and a movie. We have a really nice projector provided by Mid-South Audio and a projector screen provided by Mid-South Audio.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's-
we need somebody to operate it better than I do. I get it figured out, though.
Yeah, it's really nice. We're gonna, since
right.
it's cool out, we're gonna have a fire pit going.
That's
and-
right. We're going to have s'mores and
Yeah.
marshmallows.
So the kids are excited. So I have a busy day.
You do. And I want to thank you for helping. How was this so far for you?
Well, we've just started, but
You've just started.
so far I've managed.
You've done real good. So
Yeah.
Katie is off today.
Yes.
And so we wanted to let Denise have the opportunity to help out.
And what a wonderful opportunity it is.
She's doing real good. Anything else? Can we mention church?
Yeah. What do you
All
want to
right.
mention?
Well, church started having church on Sundays at the Milford High School last Sunday.
yeah.
And so tomorrow is Sunday, 9:15, and everybody's welcome, and they're very heavily geared towards children. So if you have children and you want a nice, safe environment to take them and have them experience, Sunday school on their level, they cater to all ages, in other words. And, of course, adults are more than welcome. So that's tomorrow at the Milford High School United Church.
I thought it all went quite well, being the first
Right, because
time.
they set up and take down every Sunday. It's
Yeah.
the coolest thing, in other words.
Very organized.
Very organized.
Oop,
Now,
there I go.
that, I think, means the timer is done.
You're gonna
Wasn't
have
that cool?
to- Yeah, I don't know. It's a little annoying.
Oh, you like this one better?
No. But I'm ready to go.
This
I'm
is
okay.
old school. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Anything else we want to add?
No, that's it.
Movie night. What movie?
Oh,
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
I went to pick it up this morning. She said, make sure you get the Disney version, okay, in case there was another version of
Right.
Aladdin.
I didn't know there's a lot of Aladdin movies
There
out,
is.
I think.
All right. Well, Denise, thank you very much.
All
I
right.
appreciate you being here, and you're going to be here till 9.
Yes.
Taking pictures and lining up the guests.
Yep.
All right. And I'm going to try my best to keep working this timer.
All right.
See ya.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. All right, there she goes, everybody. Denise Weller. I enjoy having her on. Our son Jimmy used to be on, but now that we moved to Georgetown, he doesn't have time to get here and get all the way back to Bridgeville. Listen to me. Another supporter, sponsor of the show. So this is a sponsor segment. It is our friend Mark Johnson. I mentioned he has a band called Plead the Fifth, but we're going to talk more about his business, what he does to make a little money. His name is Mark Johnson. He owns a business called Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services, and he's been a good sponsor of this show for a couple years now. And we want to say thank you, Mark. And if you need something done around your home, around your business, maybe you got some rental properties, you got a small project, a big project, fix this, take care of that. He doesn't do everything. Some things he does. What he doesn't do, he'll let you know. And that's what I like about him. When I have a problem anywhere, I give Mark a call. He either says, Jim, I can take care of that for you, and he gets it done in a timely manner. Or he says, Jim, I think you should go another direction. And then he sometimes gives me recommendations. Sometimes he tells me who I might want to stay away from. So he's a good guy. He's a good friend. So it's called Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Service, locally owned, locally operated, fully licensed and insured. Honest guy, over 25 years experience. A lot of people know him. He used to own that granite place. He sold it, kind of retired, kind of just couldn't take retirement, and decided to start this new business, Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services. His name is Mark Johnson. His phone number is 302-500-0133, 500-0133. Mark Johnson, Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services. And if you would like his Facebook page, it's Atlantic Home Improvements there, 500-0133. Now, this is the first time this lady has been on the show, okay? So we'll call this her, what's that word, inaugural?
Debut.
Debut. We're debuting Miss Karen Johnson. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Now, I got to turn that down a little bit. They like us to talk into it. I got
Okay.
this new handy dandy timer, so I'm going to start the timer, okay?
The pressure is on.
The pressure is on. Oh, and now we're taking a picture. We have
Okay.
to look this way as Denise takes the picture. So we have quite a library of pictures, and we just like having them. So that way, if you come on again, we have a picture to use, and so on and
Thank
so
you.
forth. So you wear many hats, from what I understand.
I do.
Okay. And today we're talking about the Bridgeville Library.
That is correct.
Big celebration.
It is 100 years of service. We are celebrating
Wow.
1919 to 2019, and we're trying to really showcase all that the library has done for the community. And we're just having a great time sharing all the memories with everyone.
So you have a gala coming up.
We do. On
Okay.
Friday, November the 8th, we are going to have a gala at the Heritage Shores Ballroom. And this event is there to showcase all that we've done, but it's also a fundraiser for the library because we are a nonprofit and we have a lot of upkeep to do on our building because we are
Okay.
10 years in with our new facility.
So this gala, people can buy tickets and go.
They can.
Great, like say somebody's listening and you got an employee and you just want to be a blessing to your employee, buy a couple tickets, give them away.
That would be amazing.
Customers, or just take somebody and go to the gala.
We are hoping that we can fill the ballroom with all library supporters, and so it would be fabulous if we were able to sell out. Tickets
What's
are
our goal?
available. The goal is over 250 tickets sold.
Okay,
And
okay.
so we are over 15% there, and
There
so
you
we
go.
have 6 weeks to really push through. So
Get
the
your tickets now.
Tickets are available at the library, and they'll be available through the website, hopefully by Monday morning.
Oh, okay, good. So, how much is a ticket? $50,
They are
$100?
$50 per person.
What a guess.
It is.
That include food?
That does include food. So
Okay.
it comes with dinner. There is a cash bar. There's going to be a silent auction, and we're also going to be dancing in the evening.
Really?
So
Okay. And what's the dress code?
semi-formal.
Okay.
We want to be able to enjoy
So it's
ourselves.
a nice night out. It's a
It
nice
is.
night out.
I personally am saying this is a date night.
Okay.
Come on out and enjoy an evening together.
And
So-
dance.
And dance.
Watch your neighbors dance.
Which,
Okay.
there's some entertainment value in there.
There is, absolutely. Probably some good picture opportunities. All right. Silent auction items. Anything of interest? Anything that you know
at
of? or-
this point, we do have a wonderful package donated, and
Okay.
so we do have a Myrtle Beach timeshare.
Oh,
We do
really?
have a reading chair donated, so we're excited about that. We have a golf package actually donated by Heritage Shores. So we have a few items already pouring in, and
Really?
we're working on collecting
What
the
if
other
somebody
smaller
wanted
items.
to donate something else? Is there any room
Oh,
for a
there-
donation for that?
There is room. So we
Okay.
are desperately, I wouldn't say desperately, but we really want to build a beautiful collection of auction items that are really going to help, entice people to bid on those items.
Hey.
So please, if you were interested
I want to give you a
in-
very interesting item.
Oh,
I'm going to give you a kayak to donate. Not to donate, to sell.
really?
Right. Would it look odd there, a kayak?
I don't think it would be odd.
Okay, I'm going to make a note. Kayak.
And that's
I don't even know if I
on
spelled it
radio, and everyone's
Yeah, this
heard
is
that.
recorded.
And
It's going to be a miniature Hot Wheels kayak.
I'll be coming over to
Karen.
pick that up soon.
Hold on, Karen Johnson. All right, you keep talking while I make a note because I'm nervous now. I gave a kayak away, Karen. Kayak
And it will be displayed
Johnson.
in the library. So as soon as I can get that,
Oh, really?
I'm ready.
Okay,
So
well, not
we
today.
would appreciate that.
Do you have to get it today? Can it be
No,
next week?
it can be next
I got to
week.
tell. So I'll give you a kayak that you can raffle off, auction off, whatever you want to do. Can I give you a suggestion for the kayak?
Absolutely.
Okay, I think you should get your MC. I think you should lay this kayak out and ask people when they come in to throw $1 or $2 in the kayak,
Oh, I like it.
and then auction it off live. So that way you're getting the value of the kayak, and you have no idea how much money somebody threw in there.
Okay.
And that way,
I'm
they get
following
it
you.
all. They get it all. They get the kayak and the money that's in it, whoever wins.
I will take
so
that
the
suggestion
person
back
bidding
with
on the
me.
kayak might say, the kayak might be worth a couple $100, $300,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know that somebody hasn't put a couple $100 worth of money in it. What I really
The
would do,
anticipation.
what I really would do is do it like this. I would get a small cooler with a lid that screws on, and right before you auction off the kayak, I would pass it around the room and ask people to put some money in it. And then take that cooler and put it right in the kayak and auction off the cooler and the kayak and make it like a mystery. You know what the kayak is worth, but you have no idea what's in that cooler.
You've been to a few events, haven't you?
If I was in
That
charge
is
of
a
things,
good
this is the
idea.
kind of stuff I would do. Okay, so I'll get you a kayak, or I'll let you pick up. Look, that timer, see how fast 5 minutes went? Didn't I tell you it goes quick?
Can we extend our time?
Barely, but look, I do want to share with you, that's how much we have going on today. Yeah, it's all broke down by the minute. But anyway, I'll donate a kayak. You figure out how you want to get rid of it. You're looking for more donations, correct?
We are, absolutely.
Okay.
So
And-
please contact me at the Bridgeville Library. You can do that on the website, Facebook, or call me or email me.
And your name is Karen?
My name is Karen Johnson.
Okay, and you're sticking with that.
I am.
So what's the phone number for the library?
302-337-7401.
337-7401.
Yes.
All right. I appreciate the library. I have grandkids, and they go to numerous libraries. They very much love the Bridgeville Library.
Thank
And then they also play ball out there in the fields, and I don't know if that has
Yes.
anything to do with the library or not, but
No.
okay. But it's all a community thing.
It is. It's a community. We love sharing our parking lot and the area with all of our families and all of the children, because that is our goal
Community, right.
is to reach those children, and it's all about early literacy and catching them while they're young and giving them the love of reading.
Right.
That's what we do.
So, and people can stop in the library and check it out. People can actually just make a donation if they want. Is that right?
Absolutely. So
Okay.
there's
Is
sponsorship.
the library a thing where if you make a donation, it's a tax deductible type donation?
Absolutely. We are a nonprofit.
We're not tax advisors here. Okay?
But we are. We
should
are a
be.
nonprofit library.
Okay, check with your accountant, but it's one of them kind of things. So we can go to the gala, we can donate an item for the auction, we can just give you money, or massage your ego, one or the other.
All
You're
of the
doing
above.
You're doing a great job, Karen. I've never seen anybody work so hard and care so much. This is unbelievable.
Thank
but
you.
you're involved in other things too.
So true.
So true.
And
And you're looking for more things to be involved in.
Not at this time. No.
All right.
You know, I have a lot of organizations that I work with, and I try to give my heart and soul to each and every one of them, but you get a little spread thin. So
You have to learn how to say no. It's important. So, just so you
Are
know.
we still live right
Yeah,
now?
we're still live. We never
But
take a break.
Jim, you can't tell me to take it slow.
Okay.
What we
well,
should do is
pace
say,
yourself then.
volunteer for your local nonprofit organizations.
Great
we
idea.
need more people.
What do you pay volunteers?
We don't get
They all
paid
get paid the
anything.
same.
We don't get paid anything. We all get paid the same.
And now and then you double their salary.
Exactly. They get
Right.
paid with appreciation.
Right.
So, you know, if I can send a message, look out into your community, see where you're needed, where you can give
Get involved.
5 hours.
Right.
5 hours a month. That's all we need. And
Really?
so if we can get more people involved, whether it's at their library, their
Okay.
Apple Scrapple Festival,
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
their the PTO, the Little League, give time back to all of those organizations that are out there giving back to the community.
Well, you're doing a good job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
100
that.
years old. So that building is 100 years old.
No, we were very fortunate 10 years ago to build the new library.
Okay.
And so we're at our new facility near the Little League fields now and the football field. And after 90 years in our beautiful little church, we've moved on up to 13,500 square feet. And
That's right. The library used to be in that. That's right.
Yes.
Now, when the first library was built, do you think it had Wi-Fi?
It did not have Wi-Fi. It had
Okay.
500 books.
Is
And
that right?
so one very intrepid, thoughtful woman walked around Bridgeville, gathered up 500 books, and brought them back to the little building, and she started the Bridgeville Library.
Who was
Margaret
that?
Cannon.
Really? Mm-hmm. Isn't that something? That's
Yes.
pretty kind of neat.
They were actually using the building as a small schoolhouse. And so in order to have books available for the children, she walked around town, gathered those books up, and made them available to the children.
Wow. Well, I would have donated a guide.
Well, thank you.
In other words, as a book. All right. Are we done now?
We're done.
Are you happy?
We went over the timer, and I
We
appreciated
did.
it.
And what did you think? How'd it go?
You know, to be honest with you, I have always been very wary of public speaking,
Okay.
and this actually went smoother than I thought.
Ah.
And I appreciate your patience with me because I know it's been very difficult to track me down.
I know.
Whether-
I'm used to working with difficult people. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you talking about your wife?
No, not in front of her anyway. All right. Well, anyway, I appreciate you being on. Okay.
And thank you for
we're-
my debut.
Okay, and we're going to have you on again.
Thank you.
Okay. Take care. Have a good day.
Thanks, Jim.
All right, there she goes, everybody. Karen Johnson, Bridgeville Library, celebrating 100 years. Get involved, make a donation, tell your friends, share this video if you would, whatever you want to do. We are here inside the Cheer Center. I do want to thank another one of my supporters, sponsors, and it is L&W Insurance Agency. And people say, Jim, I've never seen a guy so excited about buying insurance. I just like dealing with a good insurance agency that takes good care of me. We're not going to be ready for you just yet. I know she told you, but we have Colin one more time. That's okay. Sorry. That's all right. So anyway, I just want to say that L&W Insurance Agency is where I buy my insurance, whether it's for homeowners, automobile, life insurance, health insurance, liability insurance, media insurance, insurance on radio stations, whatever it may be. I deal with L&W Insurance Agency. I'm very happy. They're locally owned. They're locally operated. They've been in business a long time, since 1932. That's like 87 years. So when you see Bill Strickland, it does not mean that he's 87 years old. It just means that the business that he is owning and running has been around a long time. It does a good job for our community. So anyway, if you need insurance, if you have insurance and you want a second opinion, you know, like a doctor's second opinion costs money. Second opinions on insurance won't cost you anything, and you will gain some insight. So anyway, L&W Insurance Agency, good people. Phone number 856-7828. It works best if you dial it in that exact order, 856-7828. Tell them I sent you. Check them out on the web, lwinsurance.com. And yes, they're extremely active on Facebook. L&W Insurance Agency. We are taking a break from the radio. I hear the music. We're going to be right back, but go to TV Delmarva or Jim Weller's Facebook page because we never stop talking, okay? More of Weller Does Delmarva in just a moment. All right, everybody, Jim Weller here, and we don't stop talking. If I stop talking, the microphone shuts off, and then they have to take it all apart to get it working again. Now, I have to reset my timer because this is a 2-minute one. I'm just going to leave it on 3 minutes. Are you ready, Colin?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
You ready?
It's going.
All right, start it in 3 minutes from
The
now.
timer is on. See the green light?
I see it.
This is my brand new timer.
All right.
Look at how far behind I am. Okay. I am behind, by golly. All right,
Hey.
what's up with Colin Walsh?
Hey, TV Delmarva, let's talk a little bit more about that. We
Let's
do
do
have
it.
advertising opportunities on there, and you're
Big
saying,
time.
what is TV Delmarva? So it is an online television station. Not necessarily online. You could watch it from a computer, like from Facebook, but
Or a Fire Log or
but
Fire
you,
Stick.
You can actually watch it on your TV.
Roku.
Yeah. Most people have a Roku.
A Roku.
Or a Fire
Not
Stick.
a Roku, a Roku.
Roku.
Okay.
And all you have to do is search there
For TV
for
Delmarva.
TV Delmarva, and it'll pop right up. just click the download button, and we'd appreciate it if you gave us a 5-star rating too. There's actually a way you
Please
can
do.
rate it. Please give
do.
us a.
And after you watch
Only
it,
if you feel
we
it's
want a
5-star.
10-star rating.
Right.
Okay?
Only if you feel it's 5-star, but
Right.
if you feel
You'll
it's
enjoy
less
it.
than that, just go ahead and don't rate it at all.
And what I see a lot of is these black and white programs.
Well,
and
there's-
I was thinking, how did you take the color out of all those movies?
So right now we do have some like public domain stuff playing, which is actually some old TV shows and some old movies and things like that. But we're slowly filling them in with live shows, local shows. We did last week, last
he's
Saturday.
got something big cooking. Let me tell you all about it. It's a guy named. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't.
I'm not going.
Yeah,
to.
we're not ready to talk about that yet, but there may be big news coming to TV
Big.
Delmarva.
He's
afternoons on TV Delmarva.
Right.
A live show, daily show.
Every day.
That would be really
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah, if we did that.
Interactive.
So, interactive, yeah. You're going to be able to call in and all that. So we're still making the deal. So don't go and talk
The
to
deal
them and
is
foul the
not
deal up
inked
for us.
yet. Right.
But
All
anyway,
right.
yeah, so there's lots of big things coming for TV Delmarva and live shows. We're going to be doing our Walls and Weller show Wednesday nights on TV Delmarva.
Oh, really? I
Yes,
didn't
we
know
are.
that. Okay.
It's coming back.
All right.
Yeah, you've
Breaking news.
got work to do. Again.
Right. And we're going to do a parade too.
We should be doing the parade in Milford.
Okay.
Yep.
Hope to anyway.
Yeah, we're waiting
And
to-
can we say if your town is having a parade, or we're not really looking to go all over the place?
I think we could say, if
We're
you've got
for
an
hire.
event, if you've got an event that you want broadcast that you think is worthy of
Right.
being on TV,
Right.
we would love to talk to you about it and
Okay.
figure out if it makes sense for us and you to do it. And or even if there's a big event, a concert or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want to be local.
Like wrestling?
We've seen where TV and radio have really gotten away from local.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah,
We're
we're going to be
bringing
nothing
it back.
but loco.
Exactly.
Loco,
But we're,
local.
We're really bringing it back. That's what
Right.
we're going to do. We plan to be the local choice for local programming.
Correct, because that is fading away.
It sure is fading away, and we see it every day in this business.
We do.
So anyway, TV Delmarva on Facebook, TV Delmarva on Roku, TV Delmarva on Fire, Amazon Fire, and coming soon to other platforms, Android, Apple TV, and all those others. My time is up.
It's working
It's
now.
expired. Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
I like it. And I figured out how to operate it.
You did.
By golly. All right. I'm going to leave you if
All
that's
right.
okay.
All good. Yep. I'll see
All
you
right.
next time.
Okay, see you. Thanks, Colin. All right, so anyway, I got 30 minutes to go. You're watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. We're inside of the Cheer Center in Georgetown, okay? And we're live, 7 Facebook pages. We're live on TV Delmarva. We're live on Delaware 105.9, and we're live on YouTube. We're kind of everywhere, and I want to encourage you to share this show, okay? So when you look at your screen and you look down there, there is a share button if you would share the show. And one thing about advertising on this show, we're not on the radio yet, are we? Okay. One thing that my advertisers have really enjoyed, and I've enjoyed it too, we do the show here, then you can take it and share it. So we have our advertisers, people that buy advertising, get more than one ad because, first of all, you get the ad the day we do it, but then we're on all these different Facebook pages that are all sharing it, so that way other people watch it again. So we kind of like that. So you get a recorded commercial, and what we're going to do one of these days here is we're going to do the show outside the building, and we're going to allow people to bring items they want to sell. And then we're going to highlight your item for a fee, which means we're going to charge you. But anyway, for a fee, we're going to highlight your item and hopefully help you get it sold. But then you'll also be able to take that recorded video of that item and then use that time and time again. So that's another thing we're going to do just as soon as we get caught up. If you've never seen our schedule, this is no lie. Every single minute is written down. The problem is I have to learn how to follow it. So we do pretty good, but we're double booked and overbooked, so we're lightening up on some things. So we're going to have more time here in the near future. But right now, we're here. The breakfast buffet looks like it's pretty good. People are coming and going. You can also order from the menu. We are at Marilyn's Cafe, and you say, where is it? It's in Georgetown, Delaware, and it's in the Cheer Center. And this is our brand new location. We were at Smith's Cafe in Seaford for a couple years. Now we're here for at least 6 months. Could turn into a couple years. And then who knows where we're going to go from there. I do need to tell everybody right now the show is only going to be on for about 3 years and 2 months longer. and after that, I'm retiring. So just letting you know, I have another 3-year contract, and after that, I'm going to be done. So anyway, it's Weller Does Delmarva. We have done this show. Let me see how many times we've done this show. 315 times. Now think about that. We've never missed a Saturday. Rain, snow, whatever. We've never missed a Saturday. I hear the radio station. So I am going to tell you we're getting ready to go live now on the radio. And I don't want us to forget, we're going to be getting a phone call from Justin Ward. How will we know that, Colin? Somehow somebody will let us know, I presume, because he's calling the station. So Justin, if you're watching or listening, call the station, 839-1059, and we'll get you on as soon as you are there. He's another sponsor of the show. So anyway, we're here. We're inside Marilyn's Cafe in the Georgetown Cheer Center. Want to talk real quick about a sponsor of the show, First Class Heating and Air. People hear me talk about them all the time. Who is First Class Heating and Air? Local company, been around 40 years. Okay, everybody you hear us talk about are good quality people that support our community, that give back, that employ people. If they're businesses, they're licensed, they're insured, their vehicles are lettered, they know what they're doing. So anyway, First Class Heating and Air is one of those companies. They sponsor the show. They offer heating and air conditioning. They also do plumbing. They're your hot water heater experts. They also do home performance, and they're good people to deal with. So estimates are free. They offer some financing. There's always incentives. You can learn a lot by going to their website, which is firstclasshvac.com. Firstclasshvac.com. Like them on Facebook. They're very active there. Or call them on the phone. Old school. Pick up the phone. 302-934-8900. 934-8900. All right. Now, the next sponsor of the show is our friend Justin Ward, Invisible Fence brand of Delmarva. Justin, are you there?
Yes, sir. Good morning. How are you?
Real good. Did you get through on the phone okay?
Yes, not a
Well,
problem.
good. Obviously, it's working today. I got the timer started, so what do you want to talk about?
I just want to remind everybody that we, until the end of September, have $200 off for any free installation, or it's off the installation cost.
Okay.
We want to run that at the end of the summer, and then we're going to be at a lot of home shows coming up, actually starting next week. I believe next week over at the Lewis High School. We'll be there. I'm not quite sure how many hours, but I know we'll be there Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
We'll have cool flyers and stuff like that if you want to come visit us one-on-one, and maybe we can kind of do a consultation there.
Okay.
Kind of get some metric goals. But we'll be at the Apple Scrapple Festival coming up. Down in Ocean City, we'll be coming up there as well. So I encourage people to come out, check us out, see what we're all about. We always try to educate people. That's why we do a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of stuff on Facebook, just so everybody kind of knows what they're getting into when we come out to see the dogs and stuff like that. So
Okay.
we're doing a lot of installations right now with the Ranger Plus, where dogs are able to go right up to the wire, gives them plenty of yard, and then if they cross over, they get the correction the entire time, up to 30 seconds until they come back, versus our traditional style. A lot of people are familiar with dogs going on the outside of it and being free to go, and they never want to come back into the yard. So I'm actually looking at some GPS systems this weekend, too. So a lot of people don't know that we can do farms now and stuff like that. So the largest we've done is anywhere from 3 acres to 1,500 acres. So that's a pretty cool deal there.
Right, because no wire is necessary when you do it with GPS.
Correct. Yep. A lot of friends that I went to school with, they're buying farms and stuff, and they're able to do these GPS systems now to keep their dogs in and don't have to worry about farming and tearing up the wire and stuff like that. So it works out pretty good.
All right, well, how in the world do people get up with you, and are estimates still free?
Yep, estimates are free. They can contact us or text at 410-546-2436 or check us out on the web.
Okay. Well, then have a good weekend, and thank you for your support, okay?
Thank you, Jim. You do the same.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Invisible Fence brand of Delmarva, good company. Now, my next guest, I've had her on 2 or 3 times already this year, and she's always a wealth of information and a ball of energy. Alice Ann, how you doing?
Good morning. I'm fine. I'm
Good.
fine,
I'm
Jim.
going to give you that one, and I guess we
Okay.
need to look this way for just a moment.
Okay.
This is the Lincoln Gazette. It's a new newspaper we're going to start someday, and we're trying to get as many pictures for whenever we start the newspaper. How's that?
The Lincoln Gazette.
Yeah. It'll be something brand new.
Lincoln, Delaware?
Yeah.
Where is that?
You don't know where Lincoln is?
Is it north?
It's between Milford and Georgetown.
Oh, okay.
I used to have a business there and everything, so it's on 113.
Ah,
it's a little
okay.
town called Lincoln. Used to be called Lincoln City.
Lincoln City.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to get the name changed back to that because right now it's just Lincoln.
How about Lincoln
So-
Town?
Lincoln Town. Yep, Lincoln Town.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm going to start the timer.
Oh, you know that doesn't work.
I know,
with
but I
me.
need it to work. All right. Well, I got to have some kind of a guideline.
Okay.
All right. What are we talking about?
Well, again, and yeah, I won't talk about this again this year.
Okay, this is
Fabulous Fourth
last chance.
Fridays.
All right.
Fabulous Fourth Fridays in downtown Bridgeville, on the parking lot adjacent to Downtown Alley,
Mm-hmm.
which is in the news now because there's a new movie out of Downton Abbey.
Oh, really?
But this
Okay.
is Downtown Abbey, and you'll have a lot of fun if you visit there. You think Disney World is the most
Right.
magical place on earth. Well, take a trip around
To this.
Downtown Alley, and
'Cause
that's pretty
it's
much
right in
magic.
the parking lot, right next
Right
to
in
it.
the
It's an
parking
open air
lot.
event.
Yes, lots of parking around. So we have food vendors.
Mm-hmm.
We have a wonderful band this month called Hooverville.
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 Okay.
It's a classic rock band.
Okay.
We supply the seating. Just bring yourselves, have some food, shop the vendors. We've got all kinds of vendors unique things that you don't find anywhere else. So that would be this coming Friday.
Yep.
The 27th of September.
Oh, okay, yep.
And the time is 5 to 8 p.m. And the band plays from 6 to 8.
Okay.
So,
and this is no charge.
Oh, no charge. No.
Free parking.
Free parking. It's-
Free seats. You've got the chairs already.
We've got the chairs.
and spend some money with the vendors.
Yeah,
buy
well,
some
that's
food.
not. Yeah, that's not free. But the library does have a library nook. We have games, face painting for the kids.
Okay.
And all kinds of different things. We have Mojos to go. They're always there. They're wonderful,
Okay.
wonderful supporters. $5 barbecue meals.
Okay.
Van der Wen's ice cream.
Yes, good people.
Good stuff.
All right.
So we would love to see you, and I hope for a wonderful, coolish day.
All right.
So everybody come on out for the last fabulous Fourth Friday
Till next year.
till next year.
Right. Okay. Well, anyway, what else you got?
I have, I had a little note about the Bridgeville Library.
Okay.
I see Karen perking up over there.
Yep.
And the gala that's happening.
Are you going to the gala?
I am. I got my
Okay.
tickets, and my husband has been losing weight to fit into his tux.
Really?
And I just talked to Karen, and she said it's semi-formal. I know he's sitting at home going,
Phew.
yeah. So,
Yeah, I can wear
so
my
now-
sweatpants now.
Oh, yeah. Yes, he has sweatpants with a satin stripe down the side
Okay.
and a hoodie.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
at the Apple Scrapple Festival
Okay.
that's coming up.
Is that October 13th, 14th, somewhere in there?
Yeah, I think it's the 12th.
I was
11th and
close.
12th, right. 12th is the actual
Saturday.
big town stuff. The 11th is Little Miss Apple Scrapple
Okay. Okay.
pageant. That is just a wonderful,
Where's
wonderful
that at?
time. Well, that's all over Bridgetown.
Okay.
Now, the Little Miss Apple Scrapple is the evening of the 11th, and that is behind the fire department.
Okay.
That's on that lot behind the fire department. So, but we, the town of Bridgeville, EDC, Economic Development Committee, is going to have a little table set up.
Okay.
With, and I've mentioned this before, the Bridgeville Memorial Bricks. We are finally launching the program.
Okay.
And these bricks can honor anyone they can be in memory of. How about your pet? How about as a gift for Christmas coming up?
You can put a business on it too, though, can't you?
Yes, and also we're going to be offering curved benches that will go around the little plaza that's next to.
You can sponsor a bench.
You can sponsor a bench for $1,000.
Really?
But it's
Not a year,
It's like
permanently.
forever. Your name, your logo can be on that bench.
A picture.
A
No,
logo.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know if picture review
How big
gonna,
is this ad for $1,000?
It's
you know?
about 41 inches long, about
Okay.
18 inches
Okay.
high,
All right.
and it's curved, so it's going to go around.
So
the
where's your
parkway.
name put?
Your name goes, well, you're going to sit on your name.
Okay, well, that's fine. I just
Unfortunately,
wondered.
yeah,
But
because
it'll
that-
be there for as long
yeah,
as it holds
yeah,
up.
That's the most visual place
Okay.
to put it, is on the seat.
Okay.
So if somebody's sitting there, then, maybe you won't have that advertising
Right.
for 5-10 minutes.
Right, that's
But
true.
it's supposed to be like a place a quiet, peaceful place where you can go and reflect on the meaning of that
Area.
Memorial Plaza. So, and then of course, the walkway is going to have engraved bricks with and those are going to be $75
Wow.
forever.
There we go. It
So-
worked.
It,
All right.
it worked.
How are you on your stuff?
It was just some more apple scrapple stuff, and I did everything.
Okay.
I did it all.
What's it been like for you being on this show?
I look forward to it.
Really?
I really do.
Okay. We're bringing you a little further now, bringing you to Georgetown.
It was a bit of a trek.
Okay.
So 5 a.m. was a little bit.
Well, as we move forward, we'll schedule you in the 8:30 to 9 time.
Oh, that would
As
be
we can.
okay.
We're just way behind. We're scheduled into next year with people.
Well, I'm
It's
glad.
amazing.
I'm
In
glad
other
I
words-
got on the schedule
Yeah,
early
right,
because I have
so-
lots more things to tell you.
Okay. Well, good. So
We've
you'll be
got-
back again?
I will, and maybe the next time I'll talk about painting our traffic signal cabinets. I've always
kidding.
got something new.
We should sell ads on those. Wrap them.
This is
Wellers.com. No, I'm just kidding you.
You always come up with
Well, I'm
something.
just thinking, you got all these people sitting at the red light. There's that little box over there.
Yeah, that's true. But
Okay.
But no.
All right, are we done?
Yes.
All right, thanks a lot, okay?
Thank
Have a
you.
good weekend, all right?
Take care.
I'll see you around. Bye-bye. All right, Alice Ann has really been an inspiration to me also. She's an active volunteer in the Bridgeville community, and that's what you need. You need people that want to make a difference. Listen to me. Here is a good friend of mine, another supporter of the show. His name is Dave Wilson, Wilson's Auction. A lot of people know him, and Dave has been a friend of mine for years, has sponsored my show, so thank you, Wilson's Auction. But listen to today. Today in Lincoln City, right on the highway, Route 113, Wilson's Auction is having an all-out auction. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. They have all kinds of stuff, and it goes all day and into the evening, okay? But today also at the Delaware State Fairgrounds is their fall Mid-Atlantic equipment auction. This thing is huge. They have all kinds of equipment. So like, let's say you have always wanted to own a combine. Today would be your day to own a combine. There is no experience necessary to bid on things. This auction starts at 9 o'clock this morning. There will be multiple auctioneers. It has got thousands and thousands of things. It's got lawnmowers, it's got tractors, it's got vehicles, it's got trailers, it's got tools. It has thousands and thousands of things. And I'm letting you know it's today and today only on Route 13 at the Delaware State Fairgrounds, Wilson's Auctions Mid-Atlantic Equipment Auction. Check it all out at wilsonsauction.com. Like them on Facebook. They're very active there. And on top of that, if you need an automobile, Tuesday nights, they're buying or selling automobiles. So you could sell one, buy one, whatever you want to do. wilsonsauction.com. Like them on Facebook. Now, where in the world are we, people are saying? We are inside the Cheer Center in Georgetown, Delaware. There's a cafe in here, and it's called Marilyn's Cafe, and there is a wonderful buffet breakfast. So, got a lot of guests. I am definitely officially have gotten behind, but I'm going to do my best to catch up. So anyway, my next guest is a friend of mine, and his name is Albert Miller, and we're going to talk about an event he's got coming up. I'm going to start the timer, folks, and Denise is going to take a picture. You take the picture before I start the timer. Albert, we need you to look that way if you would. And so here is our picture moment. And now I'm going to start my timer just so I don't lose track of things. And Albert, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Good
Welcome.
to see you this morning.
Good to see you.
Absolutely.
So, A&E Properties is your business, correct?
Yes,
and
it is.
You are a passionate Christian businessman that wants to help people be better at what they do.
Yes. Yep.
And you're kind of
Absolutely.
putting together a little leadership seminar.
Yes, yeah, we're putting together. So I joined a John Maxwell coaching and speaking program 2 years ago.
Okay.
So he gives his students the opportunity to host this Live to Lead event at their city.
Okay.
So we decided to jump on board with this, and ultimately it helps the community as well. So,
Okay.
yes, I am just a big believer in self-development, trying to live your full potential, and John has really pulled that out of me in
Really?
the past 2 years.
What kind of changes have you made? Like, what do you
ch-
think it's helped you? How?
I think the biggest thing is just believing in myself.
Okay.
You know, I was always settled with just, I am who I am. I'm not going to be able to get any further in life. This is what the cards I've been dealt with. But John has really stretched me in my thinking in that, to think outside, that God has given us a gift and he wants us to live our full potential.
Don't you have to believe it to achieve
You
it?
have to, and exactly. And once I
Right.
started that, and I started reading books, and a lot of his books, you know, and just going to the program every year. We go down to Florida to a live event, and it's a week of, it's a jam-packed with a lot of great speakers.
Because
and
you're
stuff.
surrounded by people that want to better themselves.
You got it. You got it.
They don't wanna
Absolutely.
settle.
You got it.
They want to thrive.
You got it, exactly.
Okay.
And it's been an incredible journey in the last 2 years, and I've seen that in my business. So
Okay.
you
There's
know,
a direct correlation.
direct correlation of what has been happening. So
So
exactly.
this event is not, it's for anybody. You don't have to be a
It's-
business person.
You don't.
You could
Absolutely.
be somebody that just says, you know, I'm 30 years old, I'm 40 years old, I'm 50 years old. I'm at a season in life. I want something different out of life.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
And I need some help
Yes.
figuring out.
And I think, and that's one of the things that I think John talks a lot about too, is once we as individuals work on our leadership, we as a people and then as a community can go much further and get better.
But it's going to make you a better spouse. It's going to make you a better parent. It's going to make you a better in everything you do.
Absolutely.
And you're not
Absolutely.
selling anything. In other words, there might be some books for sale or something
Yeah,
like that.
there might
but-
be some. We're going to have some John Maxwell books there. The one that he's given us as students to be able to sell there. But obviously, you can get whatever you want online. And as we, we're going to talk through that, and as that day goes along,
When
we'll
is this
have that.
day?
This is October 11th.
October the 11th. This is a
Is-
Wednesday?
It is on a Friday.
Okay, I was close.
Yes.
It was in the week. It's on a
You're-
Friday.
You're a couple days.
Right.
Yeah. So October 11th, and
Okay.
it starts at 7:30 to 1.
Okay.
And Chick-fil-A is sponsoring breakfast, so there
Oh,
will be
wow.
breakfast
Okay.
provided. And it's at the Del Tech location in Dover,
Okay.
the Del One Conference Center.
All right.
So right now
What's it cost?
the tickets are $80.
Okay.
But we're doing a flash sale, and
Oh,
we still
really?
have 24 hours left. You can get them for half price.
So there's like a
For
today
group-
only offer.
But it's for a group of 5 or more.
So get your friends together
Get your friends together.
or sponsor your friends.
You got it, exactly. So for 5 or more today, for another 24 hours, we have 50% off. And even especially business people, you want to send your staff, but maybe the numbers just weren't quite there. Now's the opportunity.
price.
Yes.
That's
yep.
a pretty good offer.
It is a pretty good offer.
I
Yes,
can do the
indeed.
math on that.
So,
That's a good offer. All right, how do they get
good.
tickets?
So how they get tickets is you go to AE Properties.
AE
Properties,
Properties.
DE.com/live to lead.
Live to lead.
Live
A
to lead.
And E Properties.
Yep.
DE
DE.
/
Yep.
Live
Live
to
to
lead.
lead. You got it.
All right.
And then the ticket promo code is LEAD. LEAD.
All right, and you put that in,
Yep.
it cuts the price in half.
You got it.
5 or more people at one time.
You got it.
Okay,
Yep.
so employers, businessmen, people that are surrounded by people that you want them to do
Yep.
better.
And the speakers for that day, we got John C. Maxwell, Rachel Hollins, and
Okay.
Angela Andrus, Chris Hogan, and Marcus Buckingham. These are all great.
Angela
bus-
Andrus from here.
I'm not sure where she's from. She's the CEO of Apple.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know an Angela Andrus in Milford. Okay.
Okay. I know she's the CEO
Apple. Let me
of
think.
Apple.
I've heard of Apple. Okay.
So, and I think with
And these people are all going to be on a screen.
they're all going to be a
one
screen.
by one talking.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a simulcast event
Right.
because the main live event is in Georgia. So there is probably 1,000 different cities that are
Right.
doing this
This is
event.
a big thing.
It's a big thing that John does every year.
And it's a life-changing thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So we need people to
yes.
take advantage of this half-price
Yep.
flash drive.
Yep, for another 24 hours. Get your friends, get your family,
Get
your
together.
coworkers together,
Get your employees.
Because the Live to Lead is a leader development experience, and it's designed to equip you with new perspectives, particularly tools and key takeaways during this simulcast event. You'll be breathing new life, getting back into the office, and just learning from some world-class leaders that you're able to implement these things to take you to another
The next
level.
step.
Yeah.
All right. It's going to make a difference in your
So-
world, in your home, in your family, in your church, in your business, hopefully in
Yes.
your pocketbook.
That's right, exactly. Yep.
know?
It has done that in mine, so it's been an incredible journey. So,
Wow.
yes.
Anything else?
No, I can think of. That should be it.
Okay.
I just wanted
How
to.
was this?
This was excellent.
Okay.
Actually was.
What were you expecting?
I honestly didn't have any expectation of hey, what do you expect? I really was here open heart, hey, I'm
Okay.
going to see what it's about,
All right.
and it's great. I like
Well,
it.
good.
It's
Well, thank
and
you.
I like the local side of things too.
Right.
So
Right. That's where
you
we're
know.
headed. That's what we're trying. Because every radio station, TV station, they're all getting bought up and
Yeah.
changing things, and we're not going to get bought up. We're just
Yeah.
going to be us. So we're going to do
That's
our
awesome.
thing. So-
Yes, I definitely appreciate it.
Okay.
And
Well, I'm going to leave you if that's okay.
That's okay.
All right. Well, then
Thank
have
you,
a good
Jim.
day.
You do
Okay.
the same.
Take care of yourself.
Appreciate it.
All right. See ya. All right. There he goes. Albert Miller, A&E Properties. Good guy. And that event's got me kind of inspired. I normally don't want to learn anything new, but I think this one here might do me some good. So I think I'm going to go out of my way to attend. Can I just mention Vanderwin's Ice Cream? I haven't mentioned them all morning, but I've been thinking about them because I'm sitting here looking at these gift cards and I'm thinking, I love Vanderwin's Ice Cream. They are a sponsor and supporter of the show. The Vanderwins are good people, and they have said, Jim, talk about us all you want, so I'm going to do it. Local family, there's all kinds of things they've been involved with. They are part of the fiber of our community. So 4 locations, Greenwood and Bridgeville, and then Dewey Beach and Fenwick Island. On the web, it's Vanderwin's Creamery. And also, if you would, take and like their Facebook page, all right? But if you've ever had their ice cream, it's really good. They're good people, and it's really good ice cream. So if you also ever are having a party or an event or something like that, you want them to bring a truck out and serve your customers or your friends or your family some ice cream, they also have trucks that you can hire to come out and serve ice cream. So Vanderwin's Creamery is who I'm talking about. Vanderwin's Ice Cream. You can get cups, you can get cones, you can get pints, you can get quarts, and there is no limit to how much ice cream you can buy. You can buy all you want. All right? So anyway, like their Facebook page if you would. Vanderwin's Creamery. All right, now, what is next? Do I have another guest coming up, Denise? No, I'm good for a few minutes, right? So anyway, I don't have anybody till after the 8 o'clock break. Man, I'm ahead of schedule for just a minute. I better do Jerry's Lawn Cares commercial real quick. So I had Denise all shook up. She thought I had her off track. But anyway, I want to tell you that another sponsor of the show, and all these sponsors are people I deal with, okay? So I do have people call me up, want to buy advertising on the show, but if I don't deal with them, I don't sell them advertising because I'm endorsing you. So I'm endorsing Jerry's Lawn Care. I'm saying that if you need somebody that, you need some lawn care done or some trees trimmed or cut down or stumps ground up or dug up or a foundation or whatever, Jerry's Lawn Care does all kinds of stuff. He has firewood, he has mulch, he's honest, he's friendly, his estimates are free, he'll do you a good job, he'll do what he says he's going to do, and he's a local guy. So it's Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn Care. Okay, it's jlc-llc.com on the web, and it's 363-6025. And what I'm saying is, with these phone numbers, you've got to dial them exactly in that order. So you got to dial 363-6025 and say, hey, Jerry, Jim said you would do a good job for me and give me a free estimate, and he will. So if you need anything done around your yard or your business or your farm or whatever, and you wonder if Jerry does it or not, you give him a call, and he'll tell you whether he does or doesn't and what you're looking at to get that done. Real good guy, honest guy. He'll take good care of you. Now, we're going to take a break from the radio at 8 o'clock. So I need everybody to understand what happens when that happens, because it's happening. I hear the music. So we're taking a break from the radio. We're going to continue on Facebook. So just go to Jim Weller's Facebook page, and you won't miss a thing, okay? Or TV Delmarva. All right, now, Jim Weller here. We're going to talk to Colin Walls in a moment. I got to make sure I got my timer ready. I see Al Frazier has shown up. We're going to talk to him about some good old times in the radio world, and I don't know what else we're going to talk about. And we got a lot of different things. Man, we got a busy morning. Okay, busiest morning. You got to admit, today has been busy. All right, Colin, are you ready?
I don't have to admit that.
You have to admit it. All right, are you going to
Has it been a moment yet?
Are you ready?
Has it been a moment yet?
Yeah.
All right, hit that start button.
That thing.
Let's
Ready
get
to
it
go.
started.
It's
Debbie
going.
Short has walked in.
Oh, Debbie Short?
Yes, everybody.
That's all bow. Good morning, Debbie. Hi. All right.
All right.
Is
Well, good
Kevin
morning.
Short's better half.
That's
Okay.
right. Yeah,
You
much
want to
better.
see the better half of Kevin?
Much better.
There she is, right? Much better.
Right.
My goodness.
Immeasurably better. No.
Unbelievably better. Okay. So, like, if you
So-
know Kevin, Debbie's much better.
Right.
Okay. More better.
Yes.
All right. Can we get off
Better
of that?
as-
You're on
yes.
your time here, man.
Yeah, I know. So slow it down.
Restart the time.
Right.
Slow it down.
Slow that timer down a little bit. So
I think if I put a magnet on it, it will slow down.
really,
Mm-hmm.
you've slowed it way down now. It looks like all zeros to me now.
Oh my gosh, this thing. All right, go ahead. You
Just
keep
set
talking.
it back to 5 minutes and we're good to go. All right. So anyway, we've been talking TV Delmarva this morning. And what is TV Delmarva? I've never heard of it. I have heard of
Right.
it. It's actually something I've been working on for
Big
5
time.
years.
It's
And
like a
so-
dream. It's like come true.
Well,
It's like
actually, it has been
like a
just
vision.
a vision that I had probably 4 or 5 years ago, and we started working on it, and it's kind of all coming together now.
right. It's actually on, up and running right now.
It's up and running right now. So what it is, it's a local TV station.
Yep.
That
Gotta be
runs
focused
on your
local.
Roku, your Amazon Fire,
Amazon Fire.
and more things to come. So those are the 2 apps that we have that have just recently gotten approved this past week. We've had over 600 downloads already since Tuesday on our Roku app.
Colin has been very excited. That's a big number.
That is a big number to have, and we haven't even talked about it or advertised it really. So that's pretty big, and we haven't even measured the Amazon Fire app because it just got approved yesterday. So anyway, that's what we've been up to, and we're going to be running this show right now is running on TV Delmarva. If you have a Roku or a Amazon Fire, search for TV Delmarva. You're going to see the Weller Does Delmarva show live right now. We're going to have lots of other live events and live shows on there. Maybe big news coming for afternoons, weekday afternoons.
And huge opportunities for advertisers.
Yes, lots of opportunities.
Very affordable advertising because we're just getting started.
Right, and it's only going to go up from here. So
Right. The
as our
price.
audience increases, so will the price.
Wow, there's a whole
kind of
there's
the
a
way it
whole
goes, right?
clan coming in here.
Looks like
All
a
right.
Smith clan.
They look
doesn't it?
like they're hungry. All right, so we're inside Smith's. No, we're in Marilyn's Cafe.
That's right. We're in Marilyn's
All right.
Cafe,
Inside the Cheer Center.
in Georgetown. Right, inside of Georgetown.
Inside of Georgetown, in the city limits.
So anyway, if you would go to your Roku and download TV Delmarva, or if you'll go to your Fire app, download TV Delmarva, and pay attention. If you like it, please give us a 5-star rating. It helps our app to be more visible to other people, and that's what we want to do. You know, we want to be a true local station. Local has
Right.
gone away on TV. Local has gone
It's
away
sold
on
out.
radio.
It's sold out.
It's sold out to huge corporations that are running these things right down to the penny.
Right.
And it's not good for our community, I don't think.
Right, there's not going to be anything local left.
Right. Yeah.
So we're going to continue being local.
Exactly. I mean, this is what we have to do because this is what we want, and so we figured out a way to do it.
Right.
And media is moving to an online presence anyway.
Correct.
So,
You're going to have an app eventually.
well, we do have apps, but you mean a phone app?
Right, something like that.
Yep. So yeah,
Okay.
we'll have apps developed. We're working on those. We're working on an Apple TV app. We're working on the Android TV and Android apps and iPhone apps. So yeah,
You need to let me know about that seminar if you want to go or not.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Can I cut you off now?
Yep. That's good.
Okay. I've learned if I lay my timer down, it goes all to zeros. Isn't that weird? Are we on the radio? Not yet. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't threaten me like that. All right. Anyway, listen to me, folks. Weller's Utility Trailers is open. I forgot all about that. And Terry's been on vacation, and it's not been the same without you, Terry. So we've missed Terry. But I've been working over there with my people. I'm not there as much as I used to be. And I want to say I got a good team at Weller's in Bridgeville, and I just really, really, really very much appreciate them and thank them for all they do. But if you want to know where we're at, we are inside of the Cheer Center in Georgetown. And there is a cafe right behind us called Marilyn's Cafe. And you can go in there and you can order a sandwich or whatever, or you can go right around the corner and check out that buffet. And it's really good. It's only $8.95, and kids 10 and under is only $4. So it's a pretty good place to eat. Nobody really knows it's here, and it's just a great little cafe, and it's Marilyn's Catering. It's her cafe, and it's inside the Cheer Center. And they are open like Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 3. They tell me they'll deliver locally for nothing if you just place a $15 order. I hear the radio. We're coming back on the radio, and then we're going to talk about all kinds of things. So good morning, everybody. You're listening to Jim Weller. This is show number 315. 315 times without fail, we have been on the air every Saturday morning. So we kind of like that. I want to talk about Dry Zone, another friend of the show, good supporter of the show. They sponsor the show. They bought an ad on my billboard. They had somebody apply immediately. They put an ad up, said we're hiring. Dry Zone is always looking for new teammates, okay? Team Dry Zone. So put the ad on the billboard. Within an hour, somebody applied for a job and they hired that person. So anyway, if you are looking for any input or a company that knows what they're doing in reference to crawl space encapsulation, there is nobody, I can say this from personal experience, nobody that I know of that does it like Dry Zone. They do crawl space encapsulation. They do poly level. That's where if your concrete, if one piece of your concrete is down, the other side is up, it's a tripping hazard, or it's in your basement, there's always water laying over there and you want that leveled up, they can help you with that. They also can help you if your basement is leaking in areas that it never leaked before. All of a sudden your neighbor puts in a swimming pool and now your basement leaks. You wonder why that is. It's because they've moved the groundwater. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that Dry Zone does many things. They have an electrical division, whether you need something for your business or your home, just as something as simple as I want a new paddle fan put up or an electric receptacle or a switch that there never was a switch, or you need something really big done, they have a fully licensed and insured electrical division. All work, you get free estimates. They're locally owned and operated. They're insured. They're good people. Their worldwide headquarters is right in Ellendale on Route 16 at the Dry Zone Big Red Barn. Call them on the phone, 302-684-5034, 684-5034. If you're looking for a career change, you want to work somewhere new, they're always looking for team players, teammates at Team Dry Zone. So you can stop by Monday through Friday and say hi and get an interview in person. Estimates are free if you want some work done. Check out their website, dryzone.com, and they're extremely active on the Facebook. Now, here's a guy that I've known for quite a while. He's unbelievably intelligent, very knowledgeable of the radio world. Al, we're going to take a picture over it this way. Okay. First, we'll get that right out of the way. And we're going to say good morning to Al Frazier, Big Al. How you doing, buddy?
Jim, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. So I'm going to start my little timer so I just don't go crazy.
Okay.
But I had you on once before and I had you on again because you're a radio guy that was very well known in the community, might have been a little cutting edge, might have been a little edgy at times, and you've had fun with it.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what being on the radio is all about, just having fun and enjoying what you're doing and entertaining people.
Right. Keeping them.
And that's the whole essence of what you're doing.
Right. I'm trying.
Well, yeah, it is entertaining, or they wouldn't listen.
Right. That's true.
As simple as that.
But we are concerned as citizens that we're seeing so many changes in the radio and TV world towards just less and less and less local.
Yeah.
And just concerning.
I hear you. I hear you on that one. And I think podcasting in that way is probably where that's going.
Yeah.
But I don't see that happening with music so much.
Right.
Right.
Well, we're going to be everywhere with this TV Delmarva. So
yeah, I was listening to it earlier, and it sounds like you guys are just going to become a media empire here overnight.
Media moguls. Colin and Jim. We're going to rule Delmarva.
Yeah, so I wish you the best of luck with that.
Well, we're working on it. Colin, I have to give him all the credit. He's the brains.
Last time we talked, you were talking about buying a radio station. I thought, he doesn't want to do that. Because the reality is you have to deal with all the government paperwork, all the and then you're locked into supporting so many advertisers per week, per month.
And I'm limited to an area. Where this won't be limited at all.
You can go national with this if you want.
Correct. We could go all the way to Dover. Wilmington if we want to. But you're right. I mean, a radio station would limit us. Now, we want to be, what's that other word? Limitless is what we want to do. So, so what do you want to talk about? Anything going on in your world or your life or any memories you want to share? Or?
No, it's actually what's going on right now in Milford is the Ladybug Festival.
Are you involved?
Not at all. Only to listen.
Okay. Well, it sounds like they got a lot. My wife, I think, mentioned there's 40-some different people going to be playing music.
Yes. Yeah, bands all over the place. Set up a big stage in middle of downtown Milford, and just let it rip. And it's aimed at ladies' bands.
Right.
So it's hence Ladybug Festival.
Ladybug Festival.
So
sounds pretty cool.
Sounds like it's gonna be a good time. We're expecting a population increase of about 3,500
today. Wow. Go downtown Milford, huh?
So
well, that'll be good.
It's gonna be fun down there. So I'm planning on taking that in.
All right.
Things going on in my life. Just still working. I'm glad to be doing that.
Yeah, so. I agree. And what do you do? Wagaman Technologies?
We do...
Did I say that right?
Yes. Wagaman Technology Group. We do network maintenance.
Okay.
Computer network maintenance. You have more than 6 or 8 computers, then we're for you because we can maintain them. We can maintain your network.
Help out.
Take care of it. Well, make sure all your backups are done.
Right. Everything's in sync. It prints to one copier. All that stuff.
And help is on the other end of a phone.
Right.
You know.
And they speak English.
Yes.
Right. Understandable English.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So.
But you used to be a radio guy. Would I say you were a disc jockey or what were?
I was a disc jockey, program director, bottle washer,
janitor,
all
landscaper,
that. All that. Well, exceptional landscaping.
Okay.
I left that to my music director.
Oh, really? And where did you start your career? Like where?
I started it at WSU. Actually, I started at WTHD in Milford.
Okay.
And then moved to WSUX in Seaford.
Was WTHD AM or FM?
It was AM.
AM. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you went to where? WSUX in Seaford?
WSUX in Seaford because the sales manager there believed I was the guy and got me in. So it's kind of amazing.
Wow. And any real strong memories of any show that went crazy, a show that went viral?
There's so many, but to pin one down, I don't think I could pin one down.
And how long were you on radio?
I was there like 6 or 7 years, but my total career spanned like 15 the first time around, and then about 2 or 3 the second time around.
Okay, so
what I found out about the business is the technology had changed, but the business end of it hadn't changed at all.
Still operated the same, but just totally different technology.
When I call it a business, you call it entertainment. When I call it entertainment, you call it a business.
Wow.
So you have to deal with all that.
But you've seen a lot of changes over the years. And,
went from vinyl to going out and buy 45s at like Woolworths and then taking them back to the radio station, throwing them on the turntable and playing them for the masses. It's incredible.
Really?
Of course, I guess you can relate that to today where they download the song on iTunes and play the same tune. So the technology has all changed, but it's still the same. It's broadcasting is broadcasting.
Okay. Well, anything else you want to share with us?
Nope. I do notice that it smells really good here.
It's bacon.
I like your new location.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You should check that buffet out, $8.95 and
Well,
all you can eat, and they're eating
I
it.
was looking at the menu here, and what impresses me, not so much the food on the menu, it looks all really good, like scrap and sausage, bacon, all that stuff. What got me is the prices.
Yes. Yes.
My goodness, people.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
$5?
Yeah.
Where can you can't even go, you can't go to the local gas station and get food like that
That's
for
right.
$5.
And there's no smell of gasoline here.
Bingo. Bingo.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go if that's okay.
That's fine.
Thank you for coming. I
Hey,
appreciate
thanks
it.
for having me, Jim.
Okay. And we'll get up with you again, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Al Frazier, Big Al. You can go on YouTube. I think there's some videos of him out there. YouTube. Look him up. All right. We are here. We are inside Marilyn's Cheer Center Cafe. It's really cool. And I got a couple things I need to mention. Then we're going to talk to Gail a little bit. But I'm going to talk first about my chiropractor, another supporter, sponsor of the show. It is called Peninsula Chiropractic Center. And you say, Jim, where are these people? They're right on the highway in Seaford. It's Dr. T. We call him Dr. T. His name is Dr. Trillia. And the other doctor of chiropractic that's there is Dr. Bud, Dr. Mickey Bud. And these two guys know what they're doing. They can get the kinks out. So I was there the other day. I went for myself, and I also took my granddaughter, Shelby, and she plays a lot of ball, and she's gotten to where she likes to get chiropractic adjustments on probably a monthly basis and really enjoys it. And I said, Shelby, you're only 12 years old and you like chiropractic? She said, I do. I feel better. It helps me out. So I want to let you know, if you've got kids and they're involved in sports, in my case, it's grandkids, I just want to let you know that chiropractic care is for everybody. There's no age barriers. I mean, they actually adjust babies, that have just been born. So there's all kinds of needs for chiropractic care. There's all kinds of benefits, and they're good people. It's like a wellness center. So if you want to deal with a nice, friendly, locally owned, locally operated chiropractic center, it is Peninsula Chiropractic Center on Route 13 in Seaford. Phone number is 629-4344, 629-4344. And also, they are very active on Facebook. A lot of little infomercials and bits and tips of things that will, help you learn some stuff. So I'm just letting you know, it's Peninsula Chiropractic Center, and like their Facebook page if you would. Now, I'm going to talk to Gail, and I think we're going to talk about a Rotary project called Empty Bowls. And I think Denise is going to take our picture. So let's take our picture first. Thank you, Denise. She's doing a great job. I'm going to set our timer just so I don't go crazy. I've got all these things to still deal with. So how you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. How are you doing? Nice new digs.
And it's probably easier for you to get here?
About 15 minutes.
Makes a difference, huh?
Makes a big one, yes.
Yep, and we're going to be here for a while. And a lot of people had no idea this cafe even existed.
I had no idea.
And it's a quaint little cafe.
Yeah.
You can get breakfast, or I don't know if they open early. Well, they don't open till 10, so you can get lunch or whatever. But on Saturdays, they started opening. And we're doing the show here. And we're trying to help the Cheer Center and let people know about it. There's numerous Cheer Centers and so on. So we're talking about a Rotary project.
We are. We're talking
a community
about
project.
Empty Bowls.
Empty Bowls.
And it's tomorrow at the Rehoboth Beach Convention Center.
Oh, good.
The first VIP seating is at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And general admission at 2:30.
Okay.
We believe that it's just a phenomenal project. We are looking to fight hunger one bowl at a time.
One bowl at a time. And this is so neat because you get to keep this bowl.
You do.
And it's a handmade, one-of-a-kind, unique bowl.
It is, and we are so indebted this year to Lakeside Pottery, to Zoel Pottery, to groups of individual potters all throughout Sussex County who've made bowls for us this year. And even one gal, Kathy Beach, who's a summer person here in Rehoboth, made bowls for us out in Colorado and carried them in for us. So
really?
It's just been
What
very
do you mean?
hard.
Drove them from Colorado?
She traveled in from Colorado with her box of bowls, and we're so excited. Gorgeous bowls. Some of them are spectacular this year. They really are.
Really? Isn't that nice?
It is very
so
nice.
How many different people are making bowls?
We're guessing probably about 8 or 10 people, in addition to the Rehoboth Art League, which is always a big supporter of ours. And it's just, it's really going to be very exciting.
Really?
We've got live music.
Okay.
We have second time around.
Okay,
Bob,
yep.
you know his band.
Yep.
We've also got
That's Bob Yesbeck.
Yes, it is.
Did I say his name right?
I don't. That's
I
why
know
I
him
let
as the
you do it,
Rehoboth
'cause I
foodie.
always do it wrong.
Okay, I think it's Bob Yesbeck.
But in
Okay.
the afternoon, we've got a great group of young people from SAS
Really?
who are have made quite the splash on the circuit this summer, and they will be performing in the afternoon. We've got pottery demonstrations. You know, the food is great.
Yeah.
Soup is donated by Sodell Fish On and
Right.
Crust and Craft. Beer from from everybody's favorite.
Dogfish.
Dogfish. The winery over in
Really?
they're delivering donating wine to us,
Wine?
and we are just so
The
excited.
Nassau Valley Vineyards.
Yes, yeah,
Is that Peggy?
yes, it is.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
What a group.
Everybody's involved.
Everybody's involved. And this is a give back.
You mentioned Vanderwind Ice Cream. They're our ice cream supplier. They
Okay.
donate our ice cream. And it's a way for us to deliver to the community. Our big recipients of this fundraiser will be the Harry Kay Foundation
Mm-hmm.
and the Milton Community Food Pantry. The money all stays here in Sussex County. It all stays
And every
here locally.
dollar gets recirculated right
yes,
back.
it does. Right back
Right.
here.
There's no administration fees or
No,
anything like that.
absolutely not. Rotary doesn't take a cent.
Okay. And this is what Rotary Club again? Or is it a group of them?
This is the Rehoboth Beach Sunrise Rotary Club.
Okay. And that's the one you're a member of?
That's
or are
the
you?
one I'm a member of.
Okay. And so this is tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
So people just show up at the door.
They can, or if they like, they can go to our website, emptybowlsrehobothbeach.com, and they can buy a ticket ahead of time if they would like.
Okay, okay.
We will sell some tickets at the door, but we usually sell out.
So
it
get
wouldn't
them
be a bad
online
idea
first.
to get
yeah.
it online.
Okay. All right. What was that online again? One more time.
It's emptybowlsrehobothbeach.com.
Okay. And other than that, this is a good event. People need to learn about Rotary. People need to get involved in Rotary. It's
do.
all about service above self.
Service before self.
Yep.
That's
good
our
people.
motto.
Good
Yes, they
people
are.
doing good things, serving good people.
Yep.
You know.
Somebody once asked me, what does Rotary do? I said, we raise money to give it away.
Right. And do a good job of it.
And we do a very good job of it.
Yep. And where's Pat today?
Pat is actually out on Reading Road, if anybody would like to go visit her. She's got a farm for sale out there.
Really?
And if you'd really want to make
Was she
her
having an
day-
open house?
She is. She's there all morning. And if you really would want to make her day, go
Buy
out there
that
and
farm.
buy that farm.
So Pat is on Redden Road.
Yes, she is.
And
You'll see the signs. I think
Really?
it's 17,
Something.
326, something like that.
All right.
Reading Road.
Well, good morning, Pat. We miss you.
Yes, I miss her too.
So, all right. Anything else you want to say or add?
I think we pretty much covered it. Come out. It's our fourth Empty Bowls.
Okay.
We're happy to be back in the convention center at Rehoboth Beach because it's a
It's
very
newly
big,
remodeled.
beautifully remodeled. It's a
Right.
big venue. There's room for pottery demonstrations. There'll be some in the morning and again in the afternoon.
really?
There'll be so much going on. It's really going to be a lot of fun.
Good time of fellowship, networking, and blessing the Empty Bowls program.
Absolutely. One bowl at a time.
Yep. How'd we do today?
I think we did great.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to let you go if that's all right.
Thank you very much.
And thank you. So
Okay.
I appreciate all
Thank
you do.
you.
Okay.
We always
All
appreciate
right.
your support.
All right.
Thank
okay.
you.
I'll see you.
Yes.
All right. Take care. All right. There she goes. And that's tomorrow, Rehoboth Beach Convention Center. But look it up online, Empty Bowls. I must say, the place is busy. People are coming. People are going. The breakfast buffet looks to be a big hit. People are coming in groups of 5 or 10. It's kind of cool. So we're here inside the Cheer Center in Georgetown. You're listening to and watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. Okay, and I want to talk about my accountant. His name is George Luff and Associates. A lot of people know George and his son Tyler, and they're a great team. And they've been sponsoring the show now for quite a while, for years. And I want to say thank you, George and Tyler and Team Luff. And they are accountants. So if you need an accountant for your business or for personal, or maybe you need to settle an estate and you need some bookkeeping questions answered, they can help you out. They're local. They're in Milford. They have an office in Dover, and they have an office in Rehoboth. So they can cover you wherever. I've been with them for years, 25, maybe 30 years, a long time. And I just want to let you know that if you need an accountant, I highly recommend Luff and Associates. Now, another thing they help us with is our payroll, okay? They have a system called Easy Payroll. And so if you own a business and you're just at a point, I just want to run my business, I don't have time to worry about payroll and new rules and charts and graphs and everything else, I just need some help, they will help you out. It's Luff and Associates, and it's luffcpas.com on the web. Give them a call at 302-422-9699, 422-9699 if you want to talk about Luff and Associates or talk to Luff and Associates, okay? After the 8:30 mark, we're going to have our friend Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio, join us. He is here, and he is eating breakfast right this minute. And I was going to encourage everybody that's listening to come on out to Marilyn's Cafe, okay? The food is made from scratch. I can assure you, you will be very happy with her food. She puts her heart and soul into it, and Marilyn personally is involved with most of her cooking. Almost every aspect of it, she plays a role in. So it's called Marilyn's Cafe, and they are actually open on Saturdays until, let me see what time for Saturday, 7 to 11. So you've got time. The breakfast buffet is $8.95, and kids 10 and under are only $4, all right? And then through the week, they're open Tuesday through Friday, and they deliver for free. If you place a $15 or greater order, local delivery is no charge, okay? So check them out, Marilyn's Cafe, all right? So, and like their Facebook page, if you would. I think it's called Marilyn's Cheer Center Cafe on Facebook. Now, Integrity Pest Solutions, another good friend of mine. You'll find all my advertisers are my friend, all right? Because I do business with him. And he is my pest control guy. His name is Keith Ruark, and he's a local guy, and he's been supporting the show now for a couple years. And my wife will attest to this. We, over the years, we've had our home for 40 years and a long time anyway, and our business for 45 years. And we've had different pest control companies over the years, and they've all done a great job. But we've not had anybody as thorough, as complete, and as on their game as Keith. So Integrity Pest Solutions is who we deal with for our rentals. We deal with them for the studio, for our store, and for our home. We're very happy with Keith. Keith is a one-man band. And what I mean by that is when you call on the phone and Keith comes out and does your estimate, I just quit hearing my microphone. When Keith comes out and does your estimate, I just want to let you know that you're going to deal with Keith. You're going to see Keith, you're going to hear Keith, and Keith is going to be who you're dealing with. So estimates are free, and I just want to let you know that he's a really good guy, and I'm very happy with him. And when he comes out to do the work, it's going to be Keith. Now, the nice thing about all this is if Keith looks at something one time, he'll be the one that remembers it next time, just to see if things are the same or if anything's changed or anything like that. So I'm just letting you know that if you need a pest control guy, I highly recommend Keith Ruark, Integrity Pest Solutions. He's honest, he's fair, his estimates are free. So he'll come right to you and give you an estimate if you would like an estimate. And his phone number, are you ready? It's 858-8629, 858-8629, Integrity Pest Solutions. And you check him out. Colin has changed my batteries already, and hopefully I'll get these earbuds working again. And Integrity Pest Solutions is also on the Facebook. So you can like him there if you would, and he'll take good care of you. Tell him I sent you. So Keith, if you're listening, good morning to you, and thank you for your sponsorship and support of this show, Weller Does Delmarva. The restaurant is really busy this morning. I'm seeing lots and lots of people coming in, and it's kind of neat. So I'm putting my earbuds back in my ear. And for those listening on the radio, at 8:30, we're going to take a break from the radio, but we continue right on Facebook. And we're going to have, I don't know if we're going to get Dean on or not. Denise, I'm going to ask you if you would go ask Dean, is he going to come on in lieu of the Cheer Center, or is he not going to come on? So between 8:45 and 9, the Cheer Center is supposed to be on, and I haven't seen Judy, so I'm thinking Dean might be going to join me. I'm not sure. So anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. You're listening to and watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. We've done it 315 times, and we want to let you know we're here at the Cheer Center in Georgetown, and the place has really got a lot of people coming and going. We are taking a break from the radio, and I now can tell that. I'm very sharp that way. So, folks that are listening on the radio, would you do me a favor and immediately go to Jim Weller's Facebook page, because I don't want you to miss anything we're getting ready to talk about. So, my little timer messed up on me.
You saved me.
Why? What happened?
About to order something from Kevin Short, some new equipment, and I got called over here. Thank you, Jim.
Well, he'll just fill in the blanks. Don't worry, Kevin's
Even
never
the blank check.
Kevin almost can know exactly what you want.
Yeah, he actually does.
Oh, he's a genius.
He tells me what I want all the time.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I say I want this $200 thing. He's like, no, you want this
No
$1,000
problem.
thing, and I said,
well, here's
okay.
the thing. Now, I need to say this in Kevin's defense.
Yeah.
Kevin is not trying to upsell either one of us. Kevin just knows what he's doing.
You know what? And I can relate that to my business.
You're either going to get it right the first time,
Yep.
or it's going to take you 2 times, and then you're going to spend more money if you just did it right in the first
took me way
place.
more than 2 times.
Way more than 2 times.
Way more than 2 times.
Right.
I can
So-
think of all the equipment I actually have piled up in a corner at the studio that I don't even use because I didn't consult
You
Kevin.
bought the wrong stuff.
on it. It was before I knew Kevin, in my defense.
KK, consult Kevin.
I totally, absolutely recommend Kevin to get it done. I had somebody saying, well, what would you use for this? What would you use for this?
I would use Kevin.
And well, that's what I said. I said, let me give you Kevin Short's number. He can guide you. And the guy was like, well, what about this? I'm like, what do you recommend? That's what he was saying. I said, I recommend talking to an expert.
Right. And
That's
after you
Kevin.
get done talking to Jim, talk to Kevin.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that you and I have a common thread with Kevin is that we have realized
That
he
we
likes
like that buffet over there?
That he likes to order sweet tea.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Something
that's right.
about talking to me and you must
On the
make Kevin
phone.
thirsty.
I think he's got a recording of the McDonald's drive-thru, and when he wants to get off the phone with us, he plays it.
And he wants 4 Splendas.
That's right. It's
All
not
right.
sweet tea. It's actually unsweetened tea.
That's right.
He doesn't
That's right.
add 4 Splendas to sweet tea. It's unsweetened tea that he gets.
Right. So.
And yeah.
Because he's just a sweet guy.
That's right.
When
He
Kevin
is.
sweats, he just sweats sugar.
Oh boy.
So.
All right. Moving
All right,
on.
moving on.
Yeah. Let's.
Moving on from Kevin.
Right.
What's that? Somebody's phone's ringing?
Yeah, that's Kevin.
Kev-
That's somebody's
It's all
calling.
about Kevin.
That's how good advertising works, and we want to
Thank that advertiser for calling Kevin.
That's right, and
All
so
right.
that's what we want to talk about. Do
Because
you
we
want
get a
results
penny
like that?
for. Yeah, do you want results like that?
Results
Right.
like that are not typical and are not guaranteed.
Right.
Isn't that what they say?
And they're the views and the opinions of somebody else.
Of the host, callers,
Look who's
and guests.
coming in now.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
All right, yeah, round of
There he
applause for
is.
this guy here. We won't call him out, though.
Don't call him out. He's sporting a brand new T-shirt today. I can see
That's
the
right.
folks.
Who is he? Anyway, hey,
All right,
let's
are
get-
you done with your commercial?
No, I'm getting ready to start it. We're going to talk about TV Delmarva. TV Delmarva is a live, local television station that you can find on Roku. Our app has been approved for Roku. Our app last night just got approved for Fire, Amazon Fire. We are live there. We're live there right now. This show is actually live on there right now. So go to your Roku TV, go to your Amazon Fire TV, search for TV Delmarva, download it, and please give us a 5-star rating too.
Immediately.
If you would. Immediately before you ever watch it. Definitely before you watch it.
Give us the review first.
Right, give us the review first. We want a 5-star, and we want a 5-star if we've earned it. But that does help the app be more visible for other people when you do it. I want to say that our Roku app was just approved Tuesday, and we've had over 600 downloads already. So thank you,
Thank you.
thank you for paying attention to that.
Other than these 2 guys here, the 598 people that liked it, we
Right.
appreciate it.
Right, Colin downloaded that thing over 300 times. I didn't think
And
he'd
wore
ever
that
do
laptop out.
No,
Oh, it's
those
not
are
a
actually
laptop.
those are actually
They're
unique
legitimate.
They're unique.
Yeah,
right.
Uniquely legitimate.
Right, I kept calling him unique when he kept hitting that download button. But,
All right.
But anyway, so yeah, and if you're looking for advertising opportunities, we can
Please.
help you out there, and
Please.
it's very, very affordable, and I believe it's going to be very effective.
And I believe it's going to be the largest TV station broadcasting from Lincoln, Delaware ever.
No doubt, without a tower.
Without a tower.
Right.
Bingo.
Right. Think
All
of the
right.
cost savings without you know how much tower and transmitter costs?
Oh, and cleaning the bird residue off the tower constantly?
Right. I know a guy that may be able to tell me how much a tower and a transmitter costs.
That's
And
right.
He could be in this room.
And he could be in this room.
Right. So
All
anyway,
right.
all right.
We done?
Yeah, I'll be back
Okay.
in a half hour.
You won't be back.
No, I won't.
You're done.
This was my last
You
segment.
are out of here.
Man.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Unless we go
I
to
was gonna
3
give away-
hours.
I was going to do a big special too. So.
All right.
All right.
Double the price and cut it in half. That's what I like to do. Folks, I have had people say to me, they notice I'm constantly touching these screws. One of these days, I'm going to snap them off. It's just a fidget thing I've got. I need one of them. What's it called? A fidget spinner? Or whatever it's called. All right. So good morning, everybody. And we are here inside Marilyn's Cafe in Georgetown. Okay? We're not back on the radio yet, correct? But in a moment or two, we go back on the radio. We're going to have a word with Kevin Short. And who else did we decide? Was Dean going to make it, or Dean will be coming? Okay, after 8:45. Okay, that'd be fine. All right. And that'll be kind of exciting. And so we're not on the radio yet, so I don't want to start with Kevin and have to switch gears. Kevin's very temperamental, and I don't want to get him upset. So I want to tell you, Weller's Utility Trailers, Terry was on vacation, and I had to help run the store, and I haven't honestly been there in a long time. I got a good team of people. I really like it, and it was fun working with them. And I really need one more person, though. I need that one more person. So I want to say good morning to you. I want to thank you for watching this show. But if you're watching on Facebook, if you would be kind enough to hit the share button. This lady has taken your picture, Kevin. I believe she is here. Hold it, Denise. No, that lady was taking the picture. Oh, that's okay. Now Denise is going to take our picture. There we go. Isn't Denise doing a great job? She is. She told me one thing. She said, I want you to know I'm not doing it for the money. I'm not doing it for the new car. I'm doing it for love. So she loves me, and I appreciate her. Thank you, Denise, for doing this. I say it right? Okay. And there's Chick Smith leaving. All right, he's going to do a burnout once he gets to the parking lot. All right, Chick likes them muscle cars. All right, so anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here inside the Georgetown Cheer Center. I hope and pray I have not missed any commercials, and I think I'm ready for the much anticipated, the much desired, waited for, the arrival of Kevin. The red carpet was put out. We've done all we can to tell people that he's here. I'm going to start the timer. Mm-hmm. This one's already failed me.
Okay.
So I'm going back to this bad boy.
That's an analog timer.
Yep.
When was that last calibrated?
Recently.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know.
Kevin Short.
That
What?
might be calibrated in your favor.
Well, let me try this one and see if it'll work. I bought this bad boy, and let's just see what happens.
What happened to your
Every
iPad
time I
timer?
lay it down, Katie's off today.
Okay.
And we didn't want to make anything more Look at that. How fast you're out of time. Kevin, it's been nice seeing you today. All right, let's get started on
All right,
something.
No problem.
All right, so how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Cool.
And what is this thing about when you're on the phone with me and Colin? Do you have a recorded thing that says I want some iced tea?
I do.
Okay.
No, I don't.
I'm just messing with
I
you.
just, I only talk usually on the phone when I'm
Riding.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when I'm in the office, I'm usually conducting business. So if
when
I'm
you talk to
calling-
me and Colin, you get thirsty.
No, and so, I call you, and it's a personal phone call, and usually that involves grabbing a.
And you don't want your boss to catch you talking on personal phone calls.
That's right. Yeah,
In the office.
he'll come down on me. Yeah.
Right.
Or she will.
So-
yeah.
So first of all, your first big event is next Tuesday night.
We are back at Tech Talk next Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
Yes.
And we took the summer off. We hadn't done that before. We did 25 episodes nonstop. Mm-hmm. And then this summer was just a little too crazy to get more than one person in at a time.
Right.
So, and then we noticed that last summer the numbers kind of dropped off because people are busier. And
well, they can cut their grass longer.
Exactly. It's still
or
white outside.
do something. Right.
Yeah. So
right.
we just made a decision to take the summer off and then come back stronger than ever. And so I think that's probably going to be the new plan is to do it 9 months out of the year instead of 12.
Right.
So
and I think that's what I would do. The only thing I wouldn't do is I would just pay your the studio time 12 months a year. spread it over 12 months.
Well, that's
I'm just kidding with you.
Yeah, no problem.
But
and maybe
so-
you pay the guys that are on the show all year.
Absolutely.
You know, they
right.
would like that.
school teachers.
Yeah,
Just pay them
exactly.
year round. All right. Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio, Tech Talk Live, Tuesday night.
So that's back. This month's guest is Ultimate Support Systems, which you have an Ultimate Support stand over there holding up that speaker.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to be giving away 2 of those. So
I like that little gizmo.
that is a pretty elaborate clutch.
It makes it so it doesn't pinch my hand.
You can lock,
Right.
and you can release it, and as you turn it, the clutch slowly releases, so it will come down.
Yes.
Weight dependent, and just
Yes.
slide right down to the bottom. That's an amazing. They're the only manufacturer that has. That's a patented clutch, and if you take those things apart, it's a really simple mechanism. It's really surprising that no one thought about it before they did.
Like somebody living in Georgetown
Yeah.
should have ought to thought of that.
Maybe, I don't know, but it works well. So
Okay.
they have a lifetime warranty.
Really?
Yeah.
I do want to say something about warranty. Can I talk about that warranty?
And I did sell the 2 wireless microphones to Colin while you were over there. So
Really?
while you were talking,
Is this for the parade?
I don't know what they're for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
No.
You're going to allow us to use them for whatever
that's
we want.
Exactly right, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. All right. Oh, that lady wants to talk politics, I think. No, I'm just kidding. Is this place busy or what this morning?
This place is swamped.
It's hopping.
Look
at that guy's hairdo.
What do you got? 10 tops here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 2 8 tops out here that are full.
Right.
It's full in there, and there's
Right.
a table of 15 in there. Plus my wife's in there. Here she's out here now, but she's out. It's full.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's overflowing.
It's overflowing. So, you got
And,
Tech Talk
I
Live.
missed
What?
Big Al when he was here.
Oh,
was
yeah.
his sign off? Wherever you go, there you are, because that's where it's at. Didn't he always say that when he signed off?
I don't know.
I believe that's true.
What was it again?
Wherever you go, there you are, because that's where it's at.
Really?
I believe that's him. Yeah, I wanted to ask him.
Big Al. You're not thinking of Big Al Yankovic.
No, that's
Okay.
Weird Al Yankovic. That's not. No, this was Big Al Frazier. Yeah. No, I grew up listening to him on WDSD and then on WAFL.
Okay.
And
Might have been him.
Yeah.
WSUX. That's where he said he was.
Yeah, I don't remember. That was probably before my time. But
Okay. All right.
my first memory of anybody on SUX would have been Jim McHugh.
Jim McHugh. That's who we need to get on here one of these days.
Oh, that'd be a riot.
That'd be a riot.
Jim's a great guy.
We need crowd control.
You.
So Mid-South Audio, what else is going on? You got any help wanted positions?
We do. Actually,
for
we
real?
are. Yeah, we are.
I just dreamed that one up.
No. We're actively seeking. If you have any experience in wire pulling, data cable pulling, audio cable pulling,
Ladder climbing,
we're looking for some installers.
Okay.
We're looking for 2.
Need to be agile.
They need to be customer friendly. They need to be sober.
Okay.
They need to be trustworthy.
Okay.
And
a
they
worker.
need to kind of have a life,
Right.
and want a good job.
Okay.
So
Just year round?
yeah, full time.
Full time,
ready to
okay.
go. Could
Team-
start next week.
Team Mid-South Audio is hiring.
We've been getting a lot of applications, and all those things I just said are
Yeah.
kind of missing in all those applications.
Oh, wait till you put an ad on Facebook and see what an application
long
looks
gaps
like.
in employment where they may have been incarcerated. I don't know.
Right.
But,
Or worse than that. They've had 48 jobs in 2 years.
yeah, that's the other.
It's
And,
not a golf score.
good help is.
They're priceless.
It is it takes a major commitment year round to keep finding good people. We're expanding,
does.
we're growing. I know you're doing the same thing, and you want to add people that are the same caliber of the people that have helped you build your business, and that gets to be increasingly difficult.
It does.
It's hard to do.
But you got to
And we're
believe they're
picky.
out there.
They're out there,
And you just gotta keep-
We've hired 2 people this year that I think we've probably made it for life. So
Have you ever been to Frontier Town and sifted for gold?
I don't know where that's going, but no.
Okay, well, hiring good help is like sifting for gold
Okay.
at Frontier Town. You got to keep sifting,
Okay.
and you get these little tiny gold nuggets.
Well, my first full-time employee, Gino Bailey, who's worked for me now for 26 years maybe, he was the general manager of Frontier Town.
Get out of town.
When he came to work for us. That's where I thought you were going with
No,
that. So,
no. It's just I take my
Gino
grandkids
lived
down there.
He lived in Frontier Town.
Really?
When he first got married, he and his wife lived in Frontier Town.
No kidding. On purpose.
On purpose, yeah.
Probably because it was part of the
He
deal.
has the knee trouble to prove it from falling off
okay.
horses day after day after day.
I can
Yeah.
remember when they used to dunk a guy in the pond.
Yeah.
They would catch the bandit and they would
Right.
put him on the end of like a telephone pole and they would dunk him right down in the pond. It was kind of cool.
He started there out of high school, worked there all the way through college, and
then came to work for you.
then came to work for me.
So he was well trained in everything you need him to do.
Well, he had a band. He was playing music, So
Okay.
he had a degree in trumpet. He's a trumpet player.
Okay.
So he had a degree in music, and but he was doing Frontier Town and working. His father had a chimney sweep business, and he was working for his father. He's working at Frontier Town full time. His father part time. And so he kind of traded in his father's job for our job part time. Worked about a year, and then came full time.
Because he wanted to work 60 hours a week at just one job.
And he's never worked an hour less than that since he started. And if you don't believe it, call his
Ask
wife.
him. All right.
No, you don't have to ask him. You just
Okay.
call Susan. Yeah.
All right.
So, but yeah. Anyway, that's where I thought you were going. So
Now, you can't think where I'm going. You'd have to bring a team of psychiatrists and some mentalists.
We could probably go and get a group rate.
All right. Anything else going on?
Yeah, Empty Bowls was here. We're there
Yep.
tomorrow. We're doing sound for that. Yes, Beck's band, second time around, is playing.
Are you at Ocean City? Is something going on at Ocean City this
Empty
weekend?
Bowls tomorrow.
In Rehoboth.
In Rehoboth.
That's right.
You just
Okay.
got a guest on.
Yeah, you're right. I got it now. Rehoboth
10
Beach
minutes
Convention
ago.
Center.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
You got to keep me reminded.
Talking about that. Yeah.
Okay, we're not talking about yesterday.
No.
All right.
No, we were doing Almost Queen in Rehoboth yesterday.
Really?
And we're doing Mizzlefest in Salisbury today. That's where I'm leaving here and going to Mizzlefest. And
Are
I
you?
know you're going to ask me, what is
Mizzlefest.
And I don't know.
Okay, well that's fine.
And then we're going to find out today.
See how honest Kevin is.
It's the urban culture of Salisbury that's having a festival to bring people together. Lots of music today. I know there's a basketball tournament. There's music, but it's the first one. The brand new organization kicks off, I think, at 1:00.
Wow.
So,
All right. And how's Debbie doing?
Debbie's fine. She's here. She's hiding. She's eating somewhere. I don't know.
She's busy.
She's very busy.
Okay.
Her Debbie's son, my stepson, gets married next week after
Really?
next. Yes. She's been very busy with the wedding plans.
Okay. Well, good.
That's kept her extremely busy.
That's her only son.
That's her only son.
So this
Yes.
really matters.
Yes.
This is a big deal.
It is.
Okay. This is bigger than Mizzlefest.
Much bigger than Mizzlefest.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And Empty Bowls.
Bigger
All
than all the other gigs I have that weekend. Anyway.
Right. It's numero uno.
Yeah. That's right.
Keep that in mind.
My priority.
Right.
Yes.
What else do I need to know?
We've discussed clothing, proper attire.
Right. No sweatpants.
That's no black shirts. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, man.
So I've been,
Well, guess what's going to happen next on the show?
What's that?
I believe Dean is coming on.
Really?
And we haven't had
I
Dean
think
in
Dean
a while.
made my scrapple sandwich.
Really? He's a pretty
So,
good guy.
He is.
What do you think of this setup? Like,
This is great. This is really homey. There's a lot of people here. It feels good.
you've been here 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, and the breakfast buffet is busy today.
It is.
So,
It is.
how do you like being here?
I love it. I think it's neat. I'm hoping to put up a board here that I can sell advertisement on, that I can leave here all week long.
I can write that PO.
Right. Well, I got to get some kind of approvals, or you can just get all the approvals for me, and I'll gladly take it.
You take it. Well, you just get the thing and just bring
And
it
put
here.
it up and
Yeah.
say, "Oh man."
It's a lot easier to get forgiveness than it is to get
That
permission.
is true. That is true. So, what else do I need to know?
That's it. We're things are busy. If anybody needs anything we do, give us a call. So
Because you sell it, you rent it, you service
we
it.
have the recording studio. We install things. We sell things, and we provide production for live events. Just finished Bike Week last week. National Folk Festival week before that. So
That was the
apparently it
timer.
works.
It
Yeah.
works. So I'm
The
disappointed in
estimates
this
on the
one
National
already.
Folk Festival were 60,000 people in Salisbury, or 100 and some thousand people in Salisbury. It was a crazy number.
Really?
It was really, really busy. And last week was the last show for the Freeman stage for the season.
So you had to take everything down.
We took everything out. The
Like you
stage
unscrew all them light bulbs and everything?
That's all gone. Yeah, the sound lights are gone. Stage is still there. Stage comes out, I believe, a week after next, and then it will take it and put it in storage.
I bet it would look so different with all that going.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I've never seen it without it.
It's amazing.
Okay. So they're done for the year.
Great season at the Freeman stage, and really sad to hear the news about Josh Turner's band this week. That was tragic.
The bus crash.
Yeah, and they lost his monitor engineer.
Really?
Yeah, and who was at?
There was like 7 or 8 people got hurt.
6 people injured,
and Josh Turner had been at the Freeman stage.
Yeah, this
at
year.
Some point.
This year. No, he was there this year.
Really?
Yeah, and we've done him at Dover Downs and Springfest, and I mean multiple times, and Ocean City Convention Center, and the monitor engineer was with him at every show. And so anyway, that was sad.
Okay.
Bus travel for musicians at night is very dangerous
because they're tired.
Because the drivers are on an odd schedule,
and there's deer,
and you never know.
Locusts.
Yeah, and they went off a cliff. So
really.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to leave you if that's okay.
I got it. Go ahead. Yeah,
now,
you did this last week, Jimmy. I got it. Give me this list. You know, Denise and I will take over from here.
Oh, you thought I'm leaving?
Yeah, you said
okay.
you're going to leave me. Yeah. So
I have a question. Is it possible to shoot the camera down there and I take a cordless, or better not? I'm just asking. I know that's a thing. Have you heard that Colin's thing is now approved for fire logs or something, or fire sticks?
For fire sticks?
Yeah.
I heard that he had like 600 Roku downloads.
Don't worry about that. I'll stand there. Is that all right?
I'm going to move. All right, how about that? You got
well,
more
you can stay right here, Kevin.
This place is filling up. Oh, I can stay here and you're going to move.
Right. Never mind, Colin. I need my ear things. I don't need them, do I?
No, you don't need that.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, how y'all doing? Good. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right. I want to get out of your way.
All right, everybody. Test, test, test. Is this one working? So, folks, I'm going to walk around the corner to talk to Dean. Is it working? I think it sounds like it's working. Test. Is the microphone working? Here, is this one cordless? Is this how this one becomes cordless? Is this now cordless? All right, never mind. It is fine? Okay. I'll go right to here. All right, I'm trying to be creative here. So Dean is over here, and we're just going to talk about the breakfast buffet real quick because these people probably are thinking we're hungry. We don't want you tying it up. You want to come over and say hi? No, this is Dean, everybody. Everybody remembers him. Say hi.
Hi, you know.
You want to tell us what's on the buffet, or you want me to leave you alone?
Oh, no. We got French toast, pancakes. We got sausage links, sausage patties, bacon, sausage gravy, chipped beef, biscuits. Sausage patties. We got
Is there any bacon?
Yes, bacon.
Okay.
We got the homemade cinnamon rolls that Marilyn made, homemade breads, fresh fruit, apple juice, orange juice. Yeah.
All right. Oh, here we're going to show you something, and then I'll move back over there. I could tell I'm holding up the crowd for the breakfast buffet. Now, what is that? Is that a donut?
No, these are the homemade cinnamon pecan rolls Marilyn makes by scratch.
Can you see that, Colin? That is a homemade. Oh, you coming over?
Yeah, I'll come
okay, don't drop it.
I'll come over.
All right, he's coming over now. Let me plug the microphone back in. Just 1 second. I thought this one was cordless. Have a seat, Dean. I'm going to switch over to this other mic. We'll just talk real quick about some of the food here. Look at that, everybody. This is something. Okay. There's Denise taking pictures. All right, there. Oh, look at that. Look at that, everybody. Look at that. Parted right down the middle, like my hair. Look at that. Now, is that 1 or 2, Dean?
Well, we make them whole. Marilyn makes them whole, then she cuts them in half and puts them on the buffet.
Really?
Yep. I would guess some people.
So that was made like this morning?
That was made today.
Wow. Pretty cool. So how's the buffet going? How's the crowd been? What are you thinking of this?
Pretty good today. Real good.
Pretty good? Real good?
I thought it was pretty good today.
Okay, not
so
too
far.
bad?
Not too bad.
All right.
Still coming in.
$8.95. You're here till 11.
Till 11.
All you can eat.
All you can eat.
All right. And people are eating.
Oh, yeah.
People are eating. He was here last week.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. Hi. How you doing? Hi.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to tell us?
Now just come on in, eat. Marilyn's here Tuesday through on Friday also.
Tuesday through Friday, I see 10 to 3.
10 to 3, yep.
Free delivery in the local area with a $15 order or more.
Yep.
Okay. Denise, take a picture of us. Been a long time since we got one with Dean in it. So there we go. All right. Well, I'll leave you alone if that's okay.
That's all right.
All right. Thanks, Dean.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. You got any time or no? I was talking to you, young man. I didn't know. Okay. No problem. If you feel like it, I was just giving you the opportunity. All right. So we're here. We're in Marilyn's Cheer Center Cafe. Marilyn's Cheer Center Cafe. Denise, did you have something else? Here she comes. Denise is coming back on again, voluntarily. I think Denise is getting into this show. Oh, pull your mic up. Pull your mic up.
Yep.
Put it over this way. So we look at each other like lovebirds. How about that? Okay, we're canaries.
Right. I wanted to talk about my friend Watha again. I forgot to tell where she will be playing and at what time.
Okay.
Because, her
downtown
group
Milford today. Watha Hostetler, Denise's
will
friend.
be with the Delmarva Ramblers.
The Delmarva Ramblers.
And she's going to be playing, or that group is going to be playing, at the Milford Music School on right downtown Walnut Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I know right where it's at.
And they're going to be there from 4:45 to 5:15.
4:45 to 5:15.
Yes.
So if you can't make the whole thing, at least see
make
Watha.
that one.
And if you're in the audience, we want you to say, "Go Watha! Go Watha!" How about that?
No.
Is that all right?
No, but I've heard her play. I've heard the group play. If you love bluegrass, you will just love it.
We had her on one time on a Wednesday night. We had her on.
Yes, you did.
And so on. So how are you doing, Denise? How's the morning been for you?
Oh, it's been great. I think I'm going to try to take over the timer because it's a little awkward for you and the bell going
well,
off.
and this one,
it's-
it broke already. Every time I lay it down, it goes back to zeros.
Oh, that wasn't. Was it much money?
That was $20. I mean, I'm going to get it made, taken care of. You know?
Okay.
I'm sure Kevin has another alternative for me.
Okay. Well,
So-
I will try to learn the timer instead of you having to fidget through all
Okay.
that.
Well,
Because it
it's
wasn't
a- it's a-
nearly as awkward and bad as I thought it would
For
be.
real?
Yeah, I could
Okay.
handle it.
I thought you did good, and I like having you here, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I feel complete when she's around. All right, so folks, that was Denise, and my name is Jim Weller, and you're listening to our show, Weller Does Delmarva. We do it every Saturday morning right here at Marilyn's Cheer Center Cafe in Georgetown, and the place is packed.
It is. It's a
I
happening.
mean, it's a happening
It's
thing.
a happening place.
Happening thing. So she didn't used to be open on Saturdays. We've opened on Saturdays now. We're doing the show here. We had 30 or 40 people last week. We've had way more than that this week.
Way more.
Thank you to everybody that's listening and came out. And if you're listening and you don't know where it's at the Cheer Center in Georgetown, right inside. And also, they're open Tuesday through Friday. As far as if you want to get lunch, they have daily specials like their Facebook page. It's called Marilyn's Cheer Center Cafe. Or Saturdays, they're here from 7 to 11. And the buffet. I think I'm actually going to have something to eat from that buffet.
I think you should.
I'm kind of in the mood, but I got to keep moving too. So, anything else, Denise? We got movie night tonight. The show's been pretty good. You get some good pictures?
I got a lot of good pictures.
Before you leave, try to get one of those two guys over there, if you would, to
Got
your
it.
right.
I know
Okay?
who you're talking about.
All right, just for the heck of it.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to let you go.
I'm going to let you go.
When I said that to Kevin, he thought I was leaving.
I know.
Okay.
He was right ready to
He
take
was
over
ready,
your
yeah,
mic.
no problem at all. All right. So anyway, folks, we're here inside the Smith, not Smith's. I'm sorry. We used to be at Smith's in Seaford, and we thank them. We were there for 2 years, believe it or not, Smith's Cafe. Now we're over in Georgetown at Marilyn's Cafe. Marilyn's Cafe, which is inside the Cheer Center, and the Cheer Center does a great job. I want to tell you, they got a couple rooms for rent. Like there's the Cheer Center in Greenwood. There's the one in Georgetown. There's the one in Milton. And I think there's one in Laurel. And Judy, we miss you. Judy was on last week. She'll be back next week. So we miss Judy. But the Cheer Center has rooms for rent. So right in here, there's a big hall, like a big banquet room. And Marilyn does the catering here, and it looks like it's set up for a wedding, I guess a wedding reception or whatever. So you can have different events, and you can have more than one event. You can have 2 or 3 or 4 events. Let me see if this guy here wants to talk real quick. Do you want to say hi real quick? You want to say a quick hello? For you. I got just a minute. We're just about done for the day. Ed Lester, correct?
That is correct.
Good morning.
Good
Tell
morning,
us
Jim Weller.
who you are and what you got going on.
Oh, I just stopped out here to say hi this morning. You know, the power of radio has
Okay.
got me out
Did you
here.
hear us?
I did hear you. And,
Okay.
And it's
Have you
a great
been here
program.
before?
I used to come here, work out in the gym here for years.
real? Okay.
And I had breakfast here every morning, and then it closed for a while. I'm glad to hear that it's back open.
Well, we're going to take a quick picture
Yeah.
if you don't mind, just
That's
for the heck of it.
absolutely great.
And I just wanted to say hi and thank you for coming. And thanks for listening to our
Thank you
show.
for doing what you do.
We're trying.
I'm really happy this morning. My daughter blessed us with another grandson this week.
Hey,
and
there you
we're
go.
Really happy, so.
Grandparenting is great.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. I'll
See
see
you.
you. Bye-bye. All right, Ed Lester. I've known him for years. Good guy. And I'm telling you, folks, the place is a buzz. People are coming. People are going. I think I'm just about out of time, but I want to thank everybody, Colin and Sean, and check out that TV Delmarva. We've been plugging that pretty hard, and honestly, if you have a business and you want to advertise, I got advertising available on this show. I got my billboard in Ellendale. Colin's got TV Delmarva. We just want to help people get the word out about who you are, what you got going on, and why in the world should somebody deal with you. So if you have any advertising needs, get up with us, and we'll help you spend your money, or just send us blank checks, and we'll still help you spend your money. So with that said, I want to ask for your support at Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville. If you need a trailer, I very much already realize there's plenty of places to buy them. Music. Oh, we're done. Wellers.com, Weller's Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville. Have a good weekend. Check out United Church tomorrow morning in Milford at the high school at 9:15. God bless you. Have a good day and a good weekend, and I'll see you next Saturday. Goodbye.